Technical difficulties again.
Oh,
No,
YouTube.
it does it every time. What's up, guys and girls? Welcome back to Hills of Tuscany. I'm joined by David.
Hey guys, how we doing?
Sorry about that. Every sodding night, is it?
Well, we've been having other issues.
I don't know. I don't get what's going on with it. Right. Let's
Field
see.
91.
Okay, hopefully we're back. I'm sat here. Apologise about the technical issues. I have no idea what the hell is going on. Is it 91 or 95?
91 it says to me.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the hell's going on with it.
Which is on the road to the shop.
Which is what I thought. I get that. This has got a hook on it, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
I'm gonna have to remove the hook. Wrong one. Okay. Got it. We're hooked. But yeah. So
I'm coming to the ad if you need to.
can I see? I can't see you. Yeah, I can still see the chart. I can see everything. I could see the chart. Haven't heard back from Alan. We asked him how he was.
You might not have heard that because that might be when you were frozen. But hey Alan, good to see you mate. Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I need to have a look into something because it's every time I switch a transition. So when I switch from the start to the game. Oh, fair enough, Alan. It basically.
Well, you should have heard of it, Alan. That's not good enough. You should have known what we were thinking.
Basically, it seems to drop. I have no idea why it drops. Did you get stuck?
No, I hit the wrong button and fell out the tractor.
Alright, fair enough.
Don't forget, we played ETS2 the other night, so I've just tried to indicate it disconnected the trailer.
Getting there a couple of bad days, but yeah, hopefully you do get there, and hopefully you get, like I say, you get back with us soon.
Yeah, come on, Alan, I need you back here. It's hard work dealing with him by myself.
No, it's more like it's hard work by me for dealing with you. But you got what I meant the other night when I sent you that message on Facebook about the 12 hour.
Yeah.
Hopefully you both got that.
I should be. I'll make sure I'm around.
Well, I don't know.
I'll be good, but.
What are we farming? Good question. Didn't check the contract. Soybeans, I think. And I'll be glad if I'm correct. Is it soybeans? Or is it sorghum? I think it's soybeans.
Soybeans, I think.
Yeah.
I think, remember I saw.
That's not so bad. Actually, I need to turn that off. Where did you say it was?
If you start heading along the road
Same
to
road
the
as the
shop.
shop. Yeah, okay.
It's a really weird shape.
Well, it gives us something to do. Or it gives me something to do. Don't know if you wanted to keep the time on that or what. I just put the time on that for now while I was sorting everything out.
I'll turn it up a little bit. I mean, a little bit higher just to get to see. Allows the day to pass.
Well, you need to get something put back on 9 as well.
You know, I can get one of the other tractors to do that.
I'm gonna hit that car. I hit the car. Didn't mean to do I just knew I wasn't going to make that turn. Please tell me I'm going the right bloody way.
Just head towards the shop, you know where the shop is.
That's what I'm doing. Well, at least I think I'm heading towards the shop. Yeah. That's fine. Fair enough. I have no idea what I was going to say then.
But I can't help you with that.
Oh, it's alright. I can fill Alan in on the details of stuff once.
Yeah.
Before we do the podcast. Trying to work out which field it is.
No, I'm having. My OBS is struggling to hold 60 frames a second for some reason.
Don't forget, this one is a bit depending on your set.
That's better. I didn't actually have a capture selector. I think it was capturing my entire both monitors. I think that's what was causing it issues.
Whoops. That's a good start.
Well, I think I've had a Windows update in the background because when I got in this morning, when I just logged on now, Discord didn't instantly recognise my microphone.
It won't because Discord updated.
Here, give me a sec.
I was about to... Yeah, for some reason that didn't disconnect from the trailer, so as soon as I tried to move it back, it dragged the entire trailer with
No, it does. It disconnects. It's just I think that harvester's connection point is a little too low. So when it connects, it dumps it down hard on top of the trailer.
Yeah. What was I... No. There was something I was going to say to you then.
But I can't help you with that.
No, it's the game slightly. Won't be the form.
Yeah, I think the game's having a slight... That should settle in a couple of minutes.
Just because... No, it's definitely the game, because we've not been back... Because we don't run it as much as we should. Because we don't come on the server as much as we should, because we're only on the server once a week. It just occasionally will start to play havoc with us. But it's fine. I'm going to do this myself. And I am going to do this button. So did you... Oh, that was it. Did you get that video I sent you last night on Facebook to do with that multi-view that I was on about?
No, I might not have seen that, so it depends how late. I haven't seen one.
Well, it was there when I messaged you before. It's just... Basically, it was the example of what I was trying to get at. And... Yeah, it's something I'm messing with. I do like that other logo. I know this is going to sound cryptic to a lot of people, but for now, I'll keep it that way. That logo you saw?
Yeah.
I like. Only took him 30 minutes. It's like, wow. I'd been dicking around with the other thing for a couple of days. But I'm working on that banner. I'm working on, well, not now I'm not, but I'm in the process of working on the banner as we speak. Got a good image that I'm using. You'll like it. And it's sums it up nicely. Well, it's quite fitting to it.
Oh, my farm sim just crashed.
Oh!
I literally crashed the desktop.
Have you updated your graphics drivers?
It did give me a warning that GeForce needed an update before I came online.
It didn't, or it did.
It did. I got a message saying update was update was ready.
David will be back.
I do apologise.
David will be back in a minute. He's got a console. Oh, we're not having a good night, are we?
Well, I didn't think that would cause that kind of issue.
It can.
To be honest with you.
Yeah. That's why I think that's why you're probably seeing a lag. That's why you were seeing a slight lag as well.
Like why OBS was having issues. But yeah, literally just before you came online, I got the message saying, GeForce drivers are ready to.
Yeah. Yeah, I would get them updated. You're gonna get a little bit of.
Doing it now. Take me about a minute.
You might get shader recompile though.
I'm used to that with farms.
So yeah, David will be back in a minute.
Technical difficulties.
It's actually interesting why it did a CDT, but if it was the Nvidia that actually crashed, then
I couldn't tell you what it was. It just, to be honest with you, I was looking at my capture, and suddenly I realised I was capturing desktop because FarmSim wasn't there anymore.
Yeah, that sounds like the Nvidia driver just went. Well, if it's not up to date, then it'll just take him a couple of minutes to.
Yeah, I'm looking back at the recording here, and literally it goes from just being in the map just to desktop.
Yeah, sounds like the graphics just decided to.
Yeah, I'm sorry now.
Turn around and go, nope. Interesting though how it did it. Because usually, yeah, because I used to get CDTs with Flight Sim.
I don't think I've ever had that. Not unless I've been running bad mods and stuff like that.
Yeah, but we're not. That's the thing. We're running straight to a server. So I think, like I say, I think that was just the graphics drivers basically crapping themselves. Because did you say you were seeing lag before?
My OBS was. My game didn't look too bad, but my OBS seemed to be struggling to hold 60. I'll do a clean install as well, just to be sure. It might take me a minute longer, but...
Why? What? YouTube's having another issue again. What the? You and your short acronyms. You still there? David? Don't tell me he's just had to go and restart.
No, I've not had to restart. It's just a clean install. I think all the audio drivers also get refreshed.
You might want to check your OBS as well.
I will do once it's 40. I'm currently back on one monitor.
Are you extending your... Let me ask you this. Are you extending the desktop or are you duplicating the display?
Extending.
Don't.
Because I...
Don't. That's why you're running into trouble. Always. I'll sort it. I can't do it now, but
We can discuss it off stream.
I'll do it later.
I've got to extend the duplicate. I'll get the same on both monitors, won't I? I might be really thick there.
If you're extending, you're pushing the entire thing to both screens. Duplicating the display is. I'll have a look at my settings and because I'm sure I've got it on dupe, and what it does is if you're using one screen, if I'm right, my second screen doesn't show any of my desktop icons. Like I say, I can't.
You're on 11 though, not 10, aren't you? I know it works slightly differently on.
It worked the same way on 10. Used to work the exact same way on 10 because I used to run dual setup on 10.
Yeah, I know you do. I know they've changed a few things on 11 now.
Yeah.
I'm just installing the graphics driver now.
Well, it was funny because, oh yeah, because it'll reset your physics side of things as well. I think it just, yeah.
It could be part of the reason. It's just weird though how a driver that's been working fine for weeks suddenly becomes unstable just because it's a newer version now.
It depends on what the game's done. Because I know they've not updated since.
Farms hasn't an update lately, I know that much. Not since the wheel pack.
I always put that on so I can see just in case he's. Okay, I'll go back to the harvester.
There we are, I've got both monitors back.
Yeah, well, there's it. I'll have a look. Sort you out afterwards.
Oh, is that a threat or a promise?
Bit of both.
Ooh, you devil.
Yeah, obviously you'll wanna. Thank you, Ricky. You'll wanna just check your audio, your OBS audio, and stuff.
OBS is still got. OBS stayed open, so I can see OBS is.
I'm bloody surprised. Aye? Nah. I was in the middle of rendering, wasn't I? Guess what NVIDIA decided to do for me?
Go on.
Update my graphics driver. It continued rendering one video afterwards. The other two just went, nah, see you later.
Well, look, I managed to get both those worm videos rendered the other night, so they're both done.
Yeah.
I was lucky, I woke up around 3 AM. It had finished one, so I set it straight off on the next one. Alright, let's try this again, shall we?
Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, but don't forget. Sometimes with Steam, FarmSim does devs will push little
Possibly, yeah, there's been some
tweaks. Also, a CDT reason if you've had anything running that in the background that.
I just had Discord, Chrome.
No, I mean like if there's any Windows updates or stuff that can cause CDTs. Your antivirus can actually cause a crash to desktop. I know you don't have it. If your graphics card is overclocked, that can even cause a crash to desktop. It's really.
I've not pushed anything like that.
No, I'm saying. I used to have my graphics card overclocked, but I disabled it.
Why would you need yours overclocked? You've got a sodding.
I had my CPU overclocked and all. I disabled that.
You got more power than your average power station to begin with.
I haven't got quite I haven't got Hisham. I haven't quite got Hisham's power.
God, for the age of Hisham, you probably have.
But yeah, no spoilers, you either.
Me?
You know exactly what I mean.
Super Mario movie.
No spoilers. But how was it?
It's clearly aimed at younger audiences, but if you're a fan of Super Mario, you're gonna have a good time.
I hope there's some sort of adult humour in it that's been
Oh,
that only adults understand.
And what I will say, this isn't a spoiler, but Jack Black as Bowser is insanely good cast.
I was but I was very unsure about Chris Pratt being Mario.
Yeah, I'm not overly familiar with him and his work, I must admit, maybe it's just me, but...
Chris Pratt, Jurassic World and all that lot. He was Emmett in Lego Movies.
Yeah. Right,
You're in.
OBS immediately seems more comfortable than it did.
I want you... I'm glad it kind of got rid of you, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to unload until you got back in.
Well, sorry, I wasn't planning to suddenly leave like that.
No, I know. Can I have an unload, please?
Where's this being sold to? Oh, over by our fields. You can see the exclamation mark on the map.
I haven't looked at the map yet.
Oh, you can see it on the mini-map. I can see it on your screen.
I know I can see it. I just haven't made the map big enough to have a quick nosy.
Oh, we've done it. We've done a tin of beans.
10 of beans?
57% complete. A tin of soybeans, that is. Hey-oh.
Beans means Heinz.
Not sponsored.
No, if I was sponsorship, I'd be going after something a bit more lucrative than beans.
Mate, if Heinz came knocking at the door, you would not turn them down.
I probably wouldn't, no.
Let's be honest, if anybody short of the Ku Klux Klan came knocking at the door, I don't think you'd turn them down.
But you'd have to... If you had imagine if you had a sponsorship with Heinz, you'd be... you have to get the methane you'd have to get the methane reader right, wouldn't you? Or the methane reader.
I don't know. Depends how many bottles of ketchup could you drink on stream. I could just see you there, the way that Red Bull drivers always have to have a can on. You're like streaming with a bottle of salad cream in your hand.
Nah, I'd rather stick to that. if we want this sponsorship, this would be nice. Please get in touch.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that
sponsorship.
sponsorship.
Come on, Harder, give us a shout.
Yeah.
We'll take payment in cans. We're not fussy. Honestly,
as long as it's not
my Red Bull, it'd save me a fortune.
As long as it's not the pineapple, the one with the pineapple in. Yeah, watermelon, apple, or normal.
Original.
Yeah. You know, I'd be quite happy. Hashtag not an ad. If I could chuck my own ads in, oh yeah, I can't yet because I've got to re-record that. Balls. Oh well. That's cryptic, and it will remain cryptic till you see it in a video. Really impressed by that. Really impressed by the merch though.
Very nice. Yeah, this stream is brought to you by Charlie FM, where the listener comes first.
You do realise that not many people will, if nobody understands.
That is quite a niche reference, I know, but it's a good one.
I know. That's what I mean. It's a reference that's very niche.
Charlie FM coming in your ears.
Makes me wonder how he got away with that though.
There's a lot of stuff in that you wonder how they got away with.
Thank you, Vicky. You can obviously, like it says at the bottom, you can join the Discord, you can support the channel. One thing I actually... Oh yeah, perch for... Forgot about the perch for Twitter. Did I actually... Did I update the bot? Yes, I did.
You did, yeah. Yeah, you did that just after I made the off-the-cuff joke.
And obviously there is the merchandise store as well. And the one... Oh, we're not going to get snow there, but that's fine. There is one thing I still would like to sort out, but I'll sort that eventually when I can get a little bit more... when I get a little bit of free time. Is... I do have an Amazon wish list. Well, I have other Amazon wish list, but never... Doesn't... I need to go through my Amazon.
Yeah, but you probably either already got or it's stuff you don't want the public knowing about.
No, it's probably stuff that I actually... It's stuff I probably don't have. The only thing that's probably on there is like a blue Yeti. Is it a Yeti? Good evening, Leon.
Is it a Yeti or a snowball?
No, I've got
snowball.
I've got the blue. I've got the snowballs. Yeah, no problem. It's alright, I had technical issues right at the beginning, yet again.
We both did.
Oh yeah, David had to crash the desktop, that was funny. Fish.
Yeah.
But it seems to be working fine for
entirely
you
happy now. See,
yeah.
OBS seems happy, everything seems, Strange thing.
That's the joys of a PC. I do have an Amazon wish list. I don't actually have it. I don't have one. I have 4 wish lists.
He just has to remove all the dildos off him before he can share in public.
Funny. No, I actually have to look through because some of my like gaming wish lists I've already, games I've already got now. Or my other stuff is just random stuff which I probably don't want anymore. My tech stuff, like I say,
you've probably now got better than half of that.
Well, I've got a Stream Deck, so that was on my wish list. I've got...
Although if anyone feels like buying a Stream Deck, I'd take one quite happily. Yeah, I will treat myself. I took the fuel vouchers, I took the money off my fuel gas. I've got 75 quid of Amazon vouchers, which is a good chunk towards the Stream Deck. I'm just waiting to see if they get the joys of dumping them on offer or something.
I thought the XL had dropped in price.
By
the way, I've still got 9% in this.
No, worries. I've gone to try and help sort the JCB had finished, so I'm going to lime that field and seed it. Well, I'm going to set the JCB off too. I think liming I'll probably do myself because that fence seems to cause issues.
I don't know.
No, that's the fertilizer.
I kind of don't know what to do here. Because I've still got 9% in the combine. And that trailer's full.
Tell you what, have you finished the field though?
Yes.
Bring the harvester back because 9% is quite possibly about the amount we get to keep.
Well, we need to make sure first.
Well, I'm going to send that full trailer to the sell point. I've got an AI to be jumping in it now and moving it.
Well, as long as he doesn't come and crash into me while I'm trying to put this header back on the trailer.
But if we get... if we get him to sell it, if we need to sell some more, we need to sell some more. If not, we can either...
What? Oh, he's talking to Vicky. That's fine. Well, if we need to put some back on in... Really, you...
We can send some back over.
Didn't snap? Or did you just snap?
Give it a second, it will do.
No, it's not liking that. Come on. Snap. Nope, that's not snapping. I like you fell off your chair.
No, I'm here.
Yeah, you sound like you fell off a chair.
I'm currently liming a field.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
In 40 mph downhill. While liming.
That game audio's causing trouble. Problem is, I don't think I'm going to be able to tow this trailer back.
Yeah, you will.
What, with the pipe still?
Yeah, you will be able to.
Because the pipe fold's done it on this.
Yeah, but it falls high up.
We'll try.
What's the worst that could happen? That I see a combine fly past my screen.
Yeah, if Vansing gets angry and sends me to space.
Well, then we do our first ever farm sim map on the moon. That's sorted.
Okay, why is physics having an issue with that? Well, okay. Sorted. Ish. Yeah, that header's not on properly. It's a good idea that they do the snapping headers, but
It can sometimes be a bit weird the way they snap as well.
Yeah. Get away from the poplar tree.
Well, it's a popular tree. What do you expect?
Yeah. Well, hopefully things do get through.
Good old YouTube copyright. Well, some game decided to copyright the sound of fresh air or something, usually the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I just limed while drifting.
Did that help her drop off or not?
He's not dropped off, he's just drove to the destination.
Oh right, okay.
I didn't set him to...
Well, I'll sort out in a minute.
I'll tab over to him.
Well, I thought you were liming.
I finished it.
Oh, fair enough.
So I'm going to set him off seeding in a second, but...
Well, if you want, I was going to say if you would.
Over there, okay.
Yeah. At least it'll let you use it. At least it hasn't blocked or anything. You want to know the worst type of videos? And I'm actually glad one of ours didn't get it happen. Age gated.
I've heard that can have some fun in games.
Well, our very lucky our GTA stuff didn't get age gated. If I'm honest. I mean, yeah. I know I'm leaning forward. I can't reach my stream deck. Can't reach my stream deck. There we go. I can reach it now.
Yep. We can keep or sell that little bit you've got.
Copyrights on the channel. It's to help. Yeah. So we can keep this bit.
We'll keep it doing what you want to do.
Well, I'll just dump it in the silo.
Dump it in the silo because we can sell it out later. They just saved us, don't they? Mess around and do it now.
Soybeans. I don't even know what we got in the silo, to be honest.
There's a big sign on the side of the silo.
I haven't looked. I don't look.
Alright, don't get shirty with me, boy.
I ain't getting shirty. I not looked.
Jesus, Milford.
Been busy-ish. Well, yeah, busy.
You wouldn't know the meaning of the word.
Really?
What have you been up to today then?
Processor and rendering about 9 videos.
So you haven't been busy, your PC has, because that doesn't take a lot of work from you.
It does when you're trying to figure out a video that you did 3 years ago and then can't remember how you did said thing and want to use it again. Yeah, it's really annoying because I had the original file on my old machine. Guess who forgot to transfer it?
Have you still got all the stuff for you? You still got your own machine, haven't you?
Have a shite.
You got the hard drives out.
What? Tonight's video has a block on it. Well, that's not exactly a big issue if it can't be seen in Russia.
Yeah, but what about his massive Russian fan base?
Whatever. What am I enjoying about this currently? Not a lot at the minute. I'm joking. No, it's just the usual. It's just relaxing and chilled. Right.
When the things that are supposed to work actually work.
Well, yeah, when things want to work, of course. Because if things don't work, then can I just dump that in there and it goes in the other one? Yeah, see, it'll let me dump it in there, but won't let me take out of that silo. That's...
Look, I've given up asking questions
I know.
about that thing.
What do you mean? Okay, screw you with the folding. Get on with the fold. Inverted controls, lovely. Alright, so we do actually have soybeans sat in here, you know. We've just added a little bit extra to it.
I do, fair enough.
Alright, okay. It's not bad. Home free video. We got any other... Do you think we've got any contracts that we're going to be able to do or not?
I had a look, all the good paint harvesting ones were flinging sunflowers, which I don't think we have the header for.
No, we've only got... If I remember rightly, we've only
the
got...
soybeans out of field 61.
Yeah, but what's that? How much?
£4,000.
That's weird, because that one was £5,000.
But 61's like further away than that was. 61's like a long...
Where is it? 61.
Look where field 91 was. It's just below that big patch of land that you dream about.
Wasn't 61 and 60 one of the fields I was on about getting?
I think we were talking about maybe getting it a lot, because you want that big patch up above, don't you? 62, 63 and all the grape stuff.
62, 60, yeah.
You know, I think
Nah,
61...
It's not really worth it. It's not really worth a hike up there at the minute.
No.
I thought this combine actually did fold in on its back auger, but the back pipe, but it actually doesn't. Oh,
Looks
well,
like field...
I was mistaken.
Looks like the field 2 and 3 combo could do with herbiciding. I'll get that set off.
That's not bad. Looks like what? You'd say that again? Field...
The 2-3 combo needs herbicide.
Okay. Fire it out. Frick's sake. I'll sort that. Why does it need spraying?
Yeah, it's too big a weeds for...
I thought we'd used the weeder on them. That was the thing.
I can't remember.
I think we did.
I think for the
We
spray
got
you'll need this tractor. I don't think the John Deere will. I don't think the Massey, so we won't have the...
Where are you?
You'll need to use that.
Alright, you got a track spare.
Yeah, well I'm
least-
I'm putting wheat into field 9.
At least I get privileged to drive this thing.
Let's not
Okay.
forget field, we bought the grain mill, didn't we? So really, our two things are either stuff that the grain mill can use or silage.
Well, what have we got?
Wheat is our main thing at the moment.
1 second.
Wheat is also helpful if you decide you want chickens.
Sorghum. I use sorghum for chickens.
Well, you can use wheat as well.
Yeah, no. Just be careful, the tractor is parked in the gate. Okay, we've only got corn, bit of oats, and we've got soybeans. So none of that can any of that be used at the grain mill?
The oats can be.
I bet that's the one that we have the little less of, do we?
Yep, it is.
Yeah.
If we're using the modified grain mill, another modified one can take corn.
Hmm.
We're not using the in-game one.
I have no idea which one we're using. We're using Dunby.
Yeah. We're using the one on the map, the one that's built to the map.
Yeah.
It's right next door to the shop.
Oh, right, okay. Youth. This field sucks.
Oh, it's got some real angles on it, hasn't it?
Yeah. But what I don't... This'll just do what it's... This'll just do spot 2 on it.
Should do, yeah.
Let me just quickly check. Yes, it will, because it's got automatic app on. List of? What? Don't you love it when people confuse you?
Usually doesn't take a lot.
Yeah, it's only doing spots here. I can see it doing
Good.
it.
Good, good.
Just see it doing a little bit of a when it's getting rid of them.
I like to see. You should also do that field pretty quickly because it's only a...
Well, it's only got spot C, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's got such a wide flaming thing to it as well.
I know. That's why I use
We
it.
really need a mower, don't we? Because we've got that. We have planted that little grass field, but
Yeah.
I don't think we have a way of mowing it right now.
No. We don't. We don't. Blue?
Blue?
What? I'm so confused. You just put blue.
How you confuse an idiot? Blue.
You call me an idiot, you. Which one out of the two of us would you class as the hillbilly here? Actually,
Alan, obviously.
oh, that's not nice. Well,
You're not disagreeing though.
not saying nothing. Okay, then which one out of me and you would you? Leon's just confusing this right now.
Yeah, time him out the channel for confusing people.
Nah. Right, that should be the weeds done, is it? Because obviously I can't really get... I don't know, because it's still giving little puffs of...
Yeah, it's not showing anymore on the...
Not showing anymore.
No?
Okay. I do like that sprayer.
Good in it. It's expensive, but it's really good for what it does.
I don't use it for herbicide. I use it for the other.
Oh, so when it comes to fertilizer, I tend to do solid rather than liquid. I don't know why, I just always have.
What? Oh. Oh no. Oh, I just give up. So, blue monkeys, paper.
Blue monkey sounds like something rude.
Monkey foot sounds like a vape juice. I have no idea.
Yeah, it sounds like something rude. It sounds like Bez is about to come on and advertise it.
Bears? Oh,
Happy
yeah,
Mondays
Happy Mondays.
with maracas.
Yeah. All you need is Tony Christie.
Bit different to the Happy Mondays, but I'll get where you're going with that.
You know where I'm going with it. No, it's a Wednesday. It's not Tuesday.
No, because if it's Tuesday, I'd be in trouble now. I'd be getting phone calls saying, "Where are you?"
Bending to the will of a woman? Unheard of. Nah. Alright. I don't know if you need that tractor, but it's back in the yard.
No, I'm good.
Who's blocked by object?
The one I'm in with, don't worry, I'll deal with
Are
it.
you sorting?
Yeah, I'll sort him.
Right, so I'm gonna have a look in the used vehicles. I want to see if
Yeah.
we've got any mowers.
There isn't any I looked. There's some nice wrapping gear and there's a bale trailer. The good bale trailer.
Which one? The Roland?
Yeah. There's another 390T. There's a used bag of solid fertilizer, which is always entertaining.
Yeah. Don't need another 390T.
I know we don't, but that doesn't mean we don't need it. Doesn't mean we don't have to have it.
I have no idea. Amstrad. No idea. I thought Amstrad was a American.
No, Amstrad's British. Alan Sugar.
Alright, fair enough.
Alan
Oh,
Michael
I'm
Sugar
thinking.
Trading.
Sorry, I was thinking of Amtrak.
Yeah, Amstrad was Lord Sugar.
I don't know. I don't watch The Fucking Apprentice. A lot of shit.
You don't need to watch The Apprentice to know though. That's just that was long before The Apprentice.
I don't follow him. Can't say I keep up with him.
I wouldn't mind being a fiver behind him.
Hey, there's a bloody tree harvester. Is that a tree harvester? Tomatoes. Yeah, we can do tomatoes.
Mamma mia.
There's a Fent. There's that big bloody WMB 4000.
WMB 4000.
Massive Aussie thing with
the mother bin.
The mother bin.
Get it.
This is a Gens Cobra hybrid. I actually used that. It's actually handy.
I used it a little bit on our silver.
Oh, there's one of your favourite balers there, but it's out of our price range right now.
Yeah, the one with the arms on it.
We can take a loan if we need to get equipment. Don't forget that.
Because to be honest, if we were gonna do, I'd like to take some chance to give sort of the newer stuff we got, like the good wheel stuff, if we were gonna do that.
Yeah, but
Tell you what, Chris, I bet you're glad you don't have that text-to-speech thing running tonight.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Mary Poppins. I've never didn't even want to see the remake.
I haven't done.
Why? It's got bloody Emily Blunt in, hasn't it?
That's why you went to see it, is it?
No.
We're learning something about him here, folks.
Was Emily Blunt not in? Was it Devil Wears Prada?
I haven't seen that either, so.
You've never seen Devil Wears Prada?
No.
Oh. You ever seen Kinky Boots?
Yes, I think she's made me watch that. I seem to
It
remember.
was on it was on telly the other night. And I sat there and watched it. Fucking love that film. I think it's great.
Yeah, see,
It
we
is.
sat down last night and rewatched Maverick.
Mm, yeah, well, what would
It,
now? Which yeah, but what goal wheel would you be looking at? Because I don't. These are okay, but they're not because you have to static them.
no, the only one you have to static is the biggest one.
You static both of them.
Because you've got the two standard balers as well from Gawil. Because
What?
we used one. In
What's
fact, we
that?
own a
What does
Gawil
that
baler.
say? What does that say? Because I really can't get my brain to unscramble it
What? What?
in the chart. I know supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean?
Is that not like official language for Grace, or the longest single word of the English language, or something like that?
I used to know the longest word in Welsh, which is actually a train station.
Yeah, I know there's a Volvo dealership there. Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, you said we've already got a go wheel baler, haven't we?
I'm sure we own one.
Where's it
I
at?
took it over to that field when we were doing that.
Well, where did it? Oh, I moved it, didn't I? Do we just lease? Well, do we lease? Do we just lease 2 mowers?
I wouldn't. At the moment, all we have is field one, which is a tiny little field which hardly feels worth it.
I can take a loan. We can buy a new field for grass.
Is the one near us that already is grass? Because I would save us a job.
I don't know. I'm gonna have a look now.
Yes, there is. It's only actually we can afford it without a loan.
Where's it at?
It's not actually got a number, but if you look at field 12 and then look down beyond the bakery sell point, there's a grass field there in that.
What, you're on about the store at KM0 where you are stood?
Yeah. If you turn grass on, which you have to do in crop
Yeah, I
before you
have
can
done.
see it, there's a couple of trees in it, but it's got this labelled as grass. But what else have we got?
It's 47 grand.
Or do we put somewhere like field 89, which is 124, and currently has wheat on it? We grow the wheat out, harvest it, and then we grass that. I think if we buy
Which one are you looking at now?
field 15, just above where I'm stood, below field 12.
What's
It's
that?
number 84. It's number 89 if you're on the buying screen.
It's 124. What is it? 124, 124.
Yeah, it's currently a wheat field.
How far is it on grow? How far have we got on grow stage on it?
First stage, same as ours.
We're gonna need soil sample though. How much would it be for a soil sample?
I couldn't tell you until I purchased it. I don't think I'd need to own the field file.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think because we had 12, which on its size had 10 soil samples off it.
We can also just buy the information.
Yeah, I know that. What was that? Oh, wage payment. Let's see. So we've got
What fields are ready to plant? What fields have we got?
we've got 100,000 still on the lawn.
So I don't really want to take out another.
I do.
Why don't we finish today? Because there's nothing else really going on. See if we get some new good contracts or something like that.
Make sure you turn whatever you've got running off then. Alright. Well, I'm at the trigger.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, there's the snow. For half a second.
I didn't see any of it. So I don't think we're gonna have any contracts. We
I
might.
do.
It's £5 cultivating contract.
Shame we don't have the mod that allows you to refresh contracts.
I do. I just don't have it on the server.
Because Field 72 has regrown, so we could potentially have recut that grass again. And that's a big money contract when it's on.
72.
The one we did last time.
Did we do it?
Yeah, can you remember? There was that big grass cutting job.
Oh yeah. Not a lot on that contract list though, is there?
No, that's what I could do with the button to allow me to refresh it.
There is one there for field 87 of soybeans. It's about 4,359 and
87. That's on the corner near the shop. Yeah, we can take that one if you want. That won't be a bad one.
there you go, 87.
You want to jump in the combine?
Yeah, just let me check the number
Where we're
one is
selling it?
ready. One's ready to cut.
Yeah, I know it is, but it's grass. It's not taking any hurt.
No, I know, but
But I don't want to. If we're going to start renting mowers, I want us to have quite a bit of work ready for them. Or if we get to buy one used, then that's a little better, because at least then we've got it without fees.
thank you. I don't want to buy one. There's no point just going through this game and waiting for everything to come up on the second-hand market at half a time.
I know there isn't, but we can still give it opportunities to. Hopefully we go with this, hopefully, because the contract is just refreshed through the day, so it might give us something else. Other than that, it's just figuring out how to, because this map just doesn't really lend itself to fast progress as well as some of the others.
Well, it doesn't if you're... I think it's because of the way we're playing this though, so...
Oh yeah, no. I mean, yeah, we could bang out a massive load, and
We can only...
but
yeah,
that just,
we can only take...
we'll take up to about 500,000 now.
We can only take up to £500,000.
It could be slightly more than that. It seems to.
You
I
can,
know
only,
one of my maps, I got to 800,000 once.
you can only take up to 500,000 at start.
Yeah, but we're not at start, we've done a little bit.
We can only still will be... we still... That last one is a good one for... What? Hippo... I cannot... Seriously, can you read that? Because I can't... My head can't get around it again.
Hippopotamonstrosic whiptelophobia.
Which is what?
Ice nose.
The last one is a good one for me. So there is... That must be a meaning around something. I don't know what. And I can't Google it either. Because my brain can't...
It means the fear of long words. Now, whoever made that a really long word would really be an asshole, wouldn't he?
Yeah, because... Yeah, but that doesn't help people who have got dyslexia. The words all go straight into each other. That's why I'm struggling. That's why I've asked you to read them, because I can't read them. Which makes it worse because, you know, can you hike your bum forward a bit, please? Thank you. This map doesn't lend itself to parking vehicles well, does it?
No.
Alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
Have you got your tractor there ready? Just in
That's
case. Or if you're ready or whatever.
Yeah, for some reason I can't enable super strength at the moment, maybe because of the way I left and rejoined seems to have glitched here, but
You need to log back in.
I've logged in.
Oh,
Oh shit, yeah, what was I? I was doing pressing shift. Wow. I go on.
a big cat dog. What? Right, I've got it. See what I mean? It's how it's dragging the trailer. Oh, that works.
Like I say, it's because I think it's because of that harvester. Because don't forget, that's not the right header for that harvester.
Why did we get it then?
Because they were both on second hand at the same time.
Happy cat dog. No. Yeah, sort of. I have no idea. Okay, calm down. Not you. There we go.
Calm down, calm down.
Wow, that was... What have we got on lease? The header? No.
Feeder.
The cedar.
Yeah, remember the money to buy it.
What are the prices on... What are the prices on... stuff? Crops? What
What
have
do you
we...
mean specifically on the ones we've got in stock?
Yeah.
All pretty low right now, 'cause it's just after harvest time, innit?
Yeah.
Actually, no, because for example, oats, we're going to have 1,000 litres. We must feed that to our grain mill, but they're not bad. Soybeans, no, not good. Over 1,000 below the possible best. Corn's actually not bad. Corn and retailing cereals is fetching pretty much max price.
Which is...
1,400 for every 1,000. 1443 for every 1,000 litres.
But we have...
We only have one tipper.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to quickly do that and then come back here. No one's told me you won't fill that quickly, will you?
No, I'm only 33% at the minute.
I'll try and be fast.
Yeah, I was going to say if you want to get rid of the corn, because that'll be worth a bit of money.
Yeah, well, plus retailing cereals is this one right next to where we're harvesting.
Is there a...
Way to Amarillo.
Yeah, on the right hand side.
Is there a what on the right hand side?
In-game clock.
Yeah.
Where the money is, you go...
You got the money, you've got the clock, then you've got the month and the year, then you've got the temperatures, then you've got
and
the
then
weather.
Yeah.
It's currently 8:41 in game, and we're running at 5 times speed, which means every 1 hour in game, every 1 hour in game is 5 times faster than a real life hour.
We could be... Well, we could run at 0.5, but there's no point.
I'd rather let the days progress.
Well, that's what I mean. There's no point running at 0.5.
In fact, for what we're doing, I'd knock it up a little bit, because we've got seasonal growth off, haven't we, so we're not going to worry about.
Yeah,
We might as well let the days rattle through. More
It-
chance of stuff to grow and...
Ever since we changed the mod, we added the mod in to add the extra little bits in, it seems to have changed the scale.
It possibly has slightly in order to make it fair. It's still, well, I mean, I can read it perfectly alright on my screen. I don't know what your UI scaling's like, but
No, I can read it. I can read it, and it can be seen on OBS clearly.
yeah, so can mine. So
Contract on field 87 is 20. So are you basically coming down to here across the road?
yeah, retailing cereals is that one directly across the road from you, which is why I'm saying it wasn't a bad idea. 'Cause at least I can do that, and I'm straight back to you.
I don't know where this is actually going though.
This is going, I think, to our grain mill. Oh, it's going very close. In fact, it can be because the grain mill doesn't take.
Well, it's...
farmer's market, which is just outside the farm shop.
Yeah. It's not diddly squat though, is it?
Clarkson! I did enjoy that second series.
It was gold.
Freaking Caleb's crack right at the end.
Hmm. See, problem is Caleb made the... Caleb made the first series. Can you get a mod to erase typos? I wish there was one.
Yeah, we can, Vicky. It's called I'll delete your post. Me or Chris can.
Well,
And I think you can as well.
Vicky's a mod.
I say, yeah, you can.
So is Leon. But on his other
Not-
account.
not
On his
not the
other
account
account.
Logged in at now.
No, on his other account he is.
Yeah, there is already one. It's called All of Us.
Hmm.
I'm on my way back. I'm just.
That's a problem. I could never find Alan to be able to add him in as a mod.
I don't think he's overly worried anyway. I don't think
No.
he's. Because I've got a suggestion here. Once we've finished harvesting this field, we buy it.
How much is
It's
this?
a good size. It's square.
Yeah, but how much is said field?
I'll take a look once I've.
I can. Of course. I know I can delete it.
No one man should have all that power.
Because I've just checked.
Got to remember that as well. The environmental score with precision farming can make a big difference.
It can do. Wow, okay. Why did we get... That was a bit. 2
Because
grand.
we're probably quite high up on the environmental score.
Are we though?
I know on my game I'm 93%, which means I get a 13% bonus on sale prices.
Get away.
In fact, we're at 50, so I wonder why, unless the field we harvested it off.
60... Well, why did that... Because if that come off 12, that had a score of 88.
Yeah, I think it did come off 12.
Yeah, it was 88.
This field is 250,000 to buy, by the way. But it's a good size.
We're
it's
gonna need
square.
a loan.
We're going to take a loan. Yeah, I'm not arguing with you there, but I'm just saying.
We're gonna need enough. We're gonna need enough for readings.
Like I say, I'd have to check how much that was. I can't own it.
I reckon there'll be a...
We buy this field, we stick grass on it.
Oh yeah.
We have a silage bit of the farm, don't we? I'm pretty sure. So then we just need a forage wagon rather than bales.
Can we not just lease a cheap one? Or
We can lease one, yeah.
Or...
Yes, we do. We do have a silage bit, so we can do it as loose silage rather than...
Yeah, but then we're gonna need a something...
Oh no, well, no, we have a baler, so no, we can bale it. Of course, Derp.
We haven't got a wrapper.
We have it combined.
Oh, is it the... Is it... Oh, it is a combined one, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we could... yeah.
We throw grass on it,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll get 2 or 3 cuts off that easily. And then once it's fermented, that'll make us good money.
If the problem is...
What's that?
Can we do the usual trick?
What's that?
You know what we did with Silver Run? Cut it, left it.
Yeah, you can still do that with farming. I've done that before.
Fair enough. Because we could do
'Cause,
that. So we could do that and do that with one. By the way, are you on your way back?
I'm here. I'm
Ah.
parked in the field opposite you.
Was that all the corn gone then?
Yeah.
That was not... lot.
It's only 18,000 litres.
I didn't realise you were back, that was all. Because I must have been facing the other way when you'd come in and stuff.
Possibly, yeah, no, cause I was only dropping off directly opposite where we're parked. Don't forget, this vent's good for like 35 mile an hour as well when it's empty.
What was I messing with? Oh, I was messing with Hurt Bailey. And, you know the hill? As you go up to the grain mill at the top, the GCHB or whatever it is. Coming back, the worker was coming back down. Yeah.
There is a forage wagon on. Oh no, we don't need to sky that. Yeah, there's a worker coming down.
I don't know how, but it kept getting stuck on the corner. There's a certain corner of the building it kind of gets stuck on.
I think I know which one you mean.
And it kept bloody doing it. It was like, but it was every time.
Bear with me one moment.
Just bear with you. Didn't think we were playing Far. I didn't think we were playing Far Cry here. That was funny. So if anybody doesn't know this story, and I'm going to tell it, we were playing. Me and Dave were playing Far Cry 5. We were just between missions, and I think we'd just gone to like a shop or something. And then the next minute, just as we were going out the door, a bear just literally runs up, attacks, literally just mullers David, and then steamrolls me. I think it was Red Dead as well. It was a Red Dead incident with a bear. David will remember when he gets back. If he gets back. Once he hurries up. TikTok. Is he out of that tractor? Yes, he is. Just in case I need to unload the convoy. Yeah, he's to the side. So what we'll do is spin round. Should have got the X9. Combines are nice. So yeah, it'd be very appreciative if you obviously hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and go check out the other videos that I've done as well. What's that one? Okay, yep, should fit in that trailer. There is... I'm gonna do that. Do me a favour, obviously go and check out one of Leon's channels, is Any Other Business channel, link is there. And also, my mind has just gone blank. So bear with me for 1 second. I remember when you remember something and then you don't remember one. And I didn't want to get it wrong and look like an idiot. David should be back in a minute, hopefully. It is. That. Okay. There is also. Okay, thanks, Vicky. Yeah, you knew exactly which one I was looking for. Also, the gaming channel side of things. So. Yeah, I couldn't remember that. That was the command I was thinking of, and I just could not remember which one I'd used. So yeah, do go check him out, and obviously give him some support as well. Yeah, but it's bad that I couldn't even remember my own command that I set up. That's what makes it worse. Quite embarrassing when you forget your commands. Right, so he's jumped into the tractor.
I'm back.
Good.
I talk better when I actually let my microphone down.
Why, what did you do? Were you trying to talk while muted?
Yeah, I flicked my mic up above my head.
Yeah, well, you said 1 minute.
Yeah, I know.
And then you.
Me and my mic, I always do when I put it down.
I know that, but then. So you
Oh,
basically had said something, and then I've probably completely missed it. Yeah.
You're talking about forgetting your own commands.
Yeah. It's embarrassing. Because I'd done one command, but then the other command I completely forgot how I'd set it up. But then Vicky got it right. So I just couldn't remember it. I wonder why that didn't work, because there's no command for that one. Yeah. That would be about right now. Okay, so. Are you dropping off?
I might as well go and deliver this, Anna.
Yeah.
Because you've finished the field now, haven't you?
Yeah.
So I'm taking it to the sell point. Then once
Finished.
I've done that, I'll see what we're doing about.
Well, that's what I'm looking at. In a minute. I'm just waiting to know what we've got for.
Well, the field costs 250,000. We're going to have about 110.
Well, it depends on what we get for environmental bonus and stuff.
Yeah.
And depends
So
what.
we're going to need to. If we want good yield, we have to lime that field and all that. That's going to be the difficult one. We're going to take a lot of lime, I would think.
It might not, though. It might not. We'll just have to see what's what. You were close, but not close enough. 108.
Yeah, and I can see.
That's without that. So we're 112. Right. Okay. So.
I think we need to be on about 300,000. But again, because what do you want to do? Do you want to?
It's 250,492.
Yeah. I was thinking how you want to do it. You're probably looking 25 grand in mowers.
In what?
Mowers. In front of me, mowers. I think
Yeah,
20.
but
If
we
you want a
also
butterfly on
need
the back, it goes up.
soil samples.
Samples, yeah.
Alright, take it 320. There you go, 320.
Right, if you want to do the honours and buy the field.
Actually, it's bigger than we thought. That's why it's cost so much, because we've got a little bit of land there behind it and all.
Yeah, you get some of that forest land, don't you?
Well, we could maybe get rid of that at some point. Depends.
Yeah.
Right, we now own said field. Do you want me
Yeah.
to do the soil samples on it, or have you done them?
I'm looking now.
So the environmental score is currently 71 on it.
So that's not too bad then. It's going to cost us 2,000 for soil inflation. You might as well buy it at that point.
Yeah, just do it. If you've already done it.
So that's done.
So what's it got? Ooh.
pH is actually really good. Nitrogen's not amazing, but that's just fertilizer. You don't have any data on right now. Well, I might always be grass it, just because at least
Yeah.
that gives us a big silage field.
Yep. We've got the wrapper, we just need... I mean,
We'll
have we still
we'll
got enough for mowers? We should have enough
Yes.
for mowers, so...
To be honest, yeah, because I mean the butterfly ones were 75 and not 15. If you don't go butterfly, then we shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, but don't the butterfly do the swath? No.
No, those ones don't. Unless when it comes time we just rent the big M or something.
There's no, I don't see the harm in renting the big M. Because that
Because
would...
it'll do a swath that we can just then...
Yeah.
The other thing we might want is a grass roller.
How much are they?
Not big expensive, I remember. I'd have to look at that. We don't need it all fair because if you do a grass roller, you can just do away without fertilise.
No, but you still need to lime.
I don't think we will because it looks good now and it doesn't lose. Grass doesn't lose that much.
No, but
Don't forget, grass isn't a crop that we.
Yes, but we need to cultivate, don't we? Because we got a direct drill.
I think pretty sure ours is direct drill.
I'd still like to fertilise and make sure we give the first yield a good cut. Because we limed and fertilised the first field number 1.
Yeah, we can do.
But don't forget, it'll work out how much it's got to put down, so we won't... We might not use as much as we think. But it depends. Certain areas will use more, because it looked like there was not so good land.
No, most of it looked... pH-wise, it looked pretty good.
Bloody car. Come on. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, come on. Seriously. Move. Thank you. Didn't have my tractor escort, did I? That's the lime, I'm guessing.
That's me hitting it with a lime threader, yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to get the seed, make sure it's full of seed and bring it out.
Will do.
The fence there.
So what tractor have you got?
JCB.
So
I don't know if the friend would really like this lime threader fully loaded, you see, just because of weight.
Just hit the wall. Hit the gate. That's not good.
No, it isn't though, because I have to put the gate back up.
So is there not? Is
One
there
of
nothing on
my
field
customers. Yes, it's been planted with wheat. Should have been.
It's alright, it's just I need to get rid of the course off it. We do have a goddamn corn header.
Do we? Alright.
Yeah, it's in the same yard as the silo and the...
Well, we might take one of those corn contracts in a bit then.
Yeah, it's in where the silo is. And the
Alright.
the
I forget.
baler. Alright, I'm leaving the combine in by the silo for now.
Yeah,
Not
no worries.
because I've still got the header on the back.
No problem.
You said the fence. Oh, really, game? You know, there was. You could what?
You'll have to use the thing because it's the only one that's there.
Well, there's 390T, but it won't.
Hey, it's just pull. Well, trust me, I don't know if the fence will entirely run that cedar. I'm more thinking you at least use it to bring it out and we can swap it
Do what we did last time.
swap it onto the JCB.
Hmm.
That's the thing, the game will allow you, something which the
you-
older games didn't do is where you couldn't.
Can you? You're not going to be able to do it.
Also,
No, it's alright. It's weird because it's remembering a course from Field 9, but that was the combine. Why is the combine still remembering courses when I cleared it? Not sure.
no idea.
Alright.
It's just about 2 hours. I'm pretty sure I was. Yeah, ours is a direct drill.
Have I got to unfold it before I can actually... Oh my god, I've got to unfold it before I can open the cover. I think. Is that... Why is the cover not opening? Why are you being awkward? Fine. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, you open now as soon as I go near with a box. Something's getting blocked by objects.
It's this one I'm saying, don't worry, it's not, it's having a bit of a joke with itself.
I might as well use these and then that frees up that trailer.
Hmm.
Did I actually fill that up or not? No. Don't know if we're gonna need more. We shouldn't need more seed, should we?
I don't think so.
Right, on the way over.
Hi ho.
So, 80, back to the basically field we just bought, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't like that little bit of a hill coming out of the yard with a fully loaded seeder.
Well, see, it's probably, I think the cedar's meant to be about 240 horse, that fence 150, so it probably is heavy for it.
Hmm. What is it tomorrow? Oh, it's Valheim Day tomorrow.
Yeah. Do you know if we're being joined by any extras or just the three of us again?
Don't know. Alan, I don't know if you're still around. Are you joining tomorrow? I think I know Beth isn't.
And yeah, do we scare her off that bad? She's been in one with us and then never again.
It's work. It's her line of work that's...
Yeah, I've used that excuse before as well.
I know you've used that excuse.
When I use it, I do mean it though.
And so does she.
That's why Wednesdays aren't too bad, 'cause at least I don't work Wednesdays, so.
No, you don't work Tuesdays.
No, it's Wednesdays I don't work.
For now. Just wait till they... What? I don't get why the AI seem to have such a bitch fit with that corner.
Just because the AI in this game are stupid.
So have you left that to...
I'm sat in him, I'm just keeping an eye on him. I'm looking at the rate I'm keeping an eye on the rate the lime goes down. It's gonna need reloading with lime, which I don't know if we've got any more at the farm or... because it's used like 40% just to do one headland.
Christ, does it?
Line, these get through a shit ton of line, mate. Now I can use the pickup on that trailer to go and get a load more.
I don't know if we've got. I don't know if I've got any lime or whether I filled it. Is there not?
I'll have a look at
Your best bet is having a look on the shelf.
I'm here. No, there's no lime. There's liquid fertilizer.
It never got rid of that course. So there's no lime.
Doesn't look like it.
And we've got no lime stations, have we?
No, I think it's a case of buy it from the shop.
We do have a lime production. It's right down the bottom. If you remember. Go past the shop and it's right down there.
Yeah, but the problem with that is we'd have to take a tipper and then it's getting... Unless we have an auger wagon. That's the only way we'd be able to take it out of there and load it straight into the spreader.
We'd never move it, but I was just thinking something really stupid there.
Load that mother bin.
Yeah. But that's just me being stupid and not being realistic. What's your suggestions?
Well, I can go and pick up. I can probably get about... Where are you going with the harvest?
I'm taking the header off.
I can probably get about 10 on the back of this pickup.
Where are you going to get... the lime production past the shop, you would have to go down with a tipper.
No, we're just going to buy it off the shop.
That'd be expensive. About a grand a
It
bag.
will, but it's...
About a grand a bag.
I know, but we have all the options we really have right now.
We don't.
And aren't you glad I decided we keep a pickup now?
No, because it's the usual pickup.
Because it's such a damn good pickup.
You could have just fit a frigging trailer bed to it. Can you not fit like a tipper bed to it or something?
Yeah, but that's still what we're going to do then. We're going to have to dump it on the floor, use the front loader to pick it up.
Oh, true. Maybe we just buy an auger wagon then.
What's the cheapest auger wagon?
I don't know yet. I'll have to have a look.
Give me a sec. I'll take a leak.
Well, you're supposed to be buying stuff, aren't you? You want the actual augers, not... Oh, I put the friggin' tipper trailer where the combine should... combine doesn't live around here now.
The cheapest auger wagon is 72,000. It'll wipe us out.
Well, it wouldn't if we got a loan. We've still got...
We can rent it for now.
We've got wiggle room. Yeah, but how much is renting cost?
3,800.
How big is it?
It holds 33,000 litres. So it would be enough to fill that lime feeder like twice. Just over. Does all depend what that lime's going to cost us, that I'm not entirely sure about.
Well, the lime's got 30% left, just so you know. $657 per 1,000 litres.
Yeah, but it's moving around.
Yes, but that's what it says. Look, under lime, the lime production. At the moment, the current price is 657.
You don't know what we could sell it for.
No, it's under buying.
Oh, right.
See?
Yeah, but that means they're buying it, not they're selling it. If you look at everything's under the line of buying, that means the price they're currently buying it for.
Well, they're still selling it.
Yeah, but they might not be selling it at that price.
1 second. I don't bloody know. I've never used the lime production on this map.
No, I haven't. I don't know if do we have to own it before we can use it? No, we have to feed it stones or something.
Oh,
what's that?
Not buying that building, mate.
It's like a couple of million.
937,000. Unless this is just... We might have to own the building. I just buy it from the shop.
Oh yeah.
But there must be ways to, like I say, there must be... Once you own it, there must be other ways to be able to make your own.
I bet you feed it stones. Imagine if you were doing fields.
Yeah,
You're taking...
yeah, but that would take you ages.
Well...
It might get there, it might not. It's currently got 18% left.
Yeah, but we're gonna need...
We're gonna need more. I am watching the chart. I just don't know what to say to it right now. That's why I didn't say anything. It'd be fun.
Okay, none of the Orca wagons actually support line. Bugger.
Okay, well that screws that idea then, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
So what do we do?
We're gonna have to bring... Hope it finishes, we'll have to bring that back here. Once you've done with that lime spreader,
It's got 8%.
maybe use the fence to... Is he gonna finish the field?
Where's the pen?
Down at the shop. I went to come pick up this Orca wagon.
I don't know how many rows. I don't know how many, because it's not on the right setting for me to see the course. I think this is the last row it's on, by the looks of it. Yeah, it is. It's going to stop now.
Okay.
So
hopefully it's just done it.
yeah, it's not the waypoint it got to. It didn't quite finish the work. Yeah.
In that case, then I'll swap over with you. I'll give that proceeding, and then you go and refill that with lime at the shop.
Didn't quite get there, but
have you finished it off yourself?
It's empty. There's enough.
Well, the funny thing is, I'm coming down with 1,000 litres. That might just be enough to finish. It depends. Sometimes, even though the field doesn't show it fully covered, it might just have.
I'm trying to get the levels up now, but I can't find the. For God's sake, why is this? Just.
You're on the second one. You're on the precision farming tab.
I am on the second tab. Yeah, it's at an acceptable level.
Yeah. Well, I've got another 1,000 litres of lime here. If you want to say that.
Oh, I thought I was going down the shop.
Oh, I'm here. So I'm going to say take the fen, because I can use that tractor to seed.
Oh, damn it.
That might be enough just go and quickly finish that last little bit. Hopefully.
What the hell have you got on the front?
It's the wheel bale handler.
Why have you got them on? Why have you using pallets then?
Because it came up on the second-hand market, so I bought it and sold the pallet fork that this thing had on the front of it. And then needed to move a pallet, but luckily, if you get them sideways, it can still pick pallets up.
Alright, that's that bit done.
So if you want to take this and go and refill that. Now.
Yeah, but why did we need to spend the money on this?
Because it was only 1,000. It's something I've not used before. It's part of the new pack.
I know, but that's $1,000 less.
Don't worry.
We're still going to pay the money back. And why is the pickup still there?
Because I've not sent it back yet.
Well, you might need it again for seeds. So how much is actually at the shop? Because I've only...
Nothing yet.
Oh, right, okay. Because I've only got 7% from this.
No, I think the capacity of that's either 14 or 18,000 litres.
Without telling you, I couldn't know. We have the bigger one, and then...
Yeah, the bigger one's got fertiliser in on it.
Yeah.
I think remember it was 18,000 when I got into it.
I think the smaller one, I think this one is 18.
And the bigger one's 20 somewhere in it. Plus, don't forget, if we are for now just going to rent the mower rather than buy it, the money's not actually quite as tight as we first thought, because we're not having the cost of buying the mower.
Well, I'm just gonna get the big M.
Yeah, if we're going to rent the big M.
I mean, to lease a big M. Wow. Okay, 20 grand. Just short.
Right.
19 grand for the big M.
Maybe I send you a link to that Swather mod I use. And we look like that's only 100 grand to buy.
Yeah, only 100 grand to buy.
It's a Greylow machine.
I haven't got that at the moment. What's the point in sending me the link? Just bang it on the server.
Oh, I can just be on the server myself, yeah.
No need to send me if you can do it.
You can do it.
Just let me know when it's on there and I download it off the server.
Yeah.
What was I looking for? What?
Lime.
No. Fertilizer spreader, that was it. This one's 14. The other one is 18,950. Would I want this
Okay, wow, that's
game?
good.
What?
Well, I've picked up seed and fertilizer. I've got 2 pallet seeds and 2 fertilizer. They still only equal 37% and 33%. They were both like half full bags.
What, the small ones that are on the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'd already used it to fill it up before I brought it over.
Yeah.
Would I want this... Would you want this game to cross over with another franchise? No. No.
Depends on what.
No. Like what though? What would you want this game to cross over with? That wouldn't drastically ruin it.
They got into a deal with Amazon and we got an official Clarkson's farm.
Could you see that happen?
Stranger things have happened. There has been a Top Gear game once. Can you remember that monstrosity?
No, I don't remember. Don't remember the Top Gear game.
Do you know? We tried to use it for videos, but it had that many sick clips out of the bloody show in it.
You mean the Grand Tour game?
Grand Tour, so yeah, because Amazon, yeah.
I was gotta say, Grand Tour game was the Grand Tour game was an absolute disaster to use. If it was done right and maybe, like you say, Clarkson's Farms stuff would be interesting. A map of his farm and
maybe cutting a deal so we got like the Lamborghini tractor and 1 or 2 other bits and pieces. But there would be options. I know what you're saying. There's kind of limited market because I mean, what would you cross over? a crossover with ETS, but I can't see how you would implement that in any real way.
No.
Car mechanic, and you had to do all the mechanic work on the tractors.
They already tried that. I remember one of the mechanic games already tried doing farm machinery.
I know the subreddit goes mad that they want this game and SnowRunner to have some kind of weird mutant baby.
No. No.
Oh, I don't get it, but the freaking Reddit goes nuts for it. Give
It,
Farm Sim SnowRunner physics. Piss off.
yeah, but I get why, because SnowRunner physics are good.
Can you imagine trying to deal with SnowRunner style ground? But yeah, the REA mod on this game was bad enough.
Exactly. That's what I mean. If it was like the REM mod was good.
The REA mod on 19 was good. On 22, it was a bit. Because I ran those mods on 19.
We both
And when it rained,
did.
and when it rained hard, I remember having to drag my tractors back out the fields using the tow ropes.
Yeah, it both did. It
But on
did.
22, it just basically rendered a frigging truck undrivable on a field.
Yeah, but it was because they screwed it up too much.
Hmm.
They screwed the coding up. It was good on 19.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What did I say? 14,000 liters,
Yeah.
and I've already got. That would only take it up to 13.
You have to buy one more then.
Well, one would only. Well, I was trying to think because it would take it to 13 because I've already got 1,000 liters in.
Hmm.
David, I was waiting for David Saki remark there, but never mind. He's not watching the chat.
I am.
Funny.
I was watching the chat.
That remark. Watch your remarks about stuff like that at the moment. I take it you've seen the news with stuff recently.
Not today, I haven't, no.
There's been quite a fair bit of
Alright.
stuff
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
I haven't seen anything since that snooker incident the other day.
Do you realise the person was from Kendall, the teacher?
Yeah, apparently so. Apparently so.
He was like, fuck me. Didn't realise you were such a nut job.
What, did you know her?
I'd heard of her, yeah. I'm thinking, Christ, didn't realise you were such a nut job. Because she got stopped by the ref.
Yeah, she didn't actually get on the table. The other guy did, unfortunately.
No, because she was trying to get on the other side.
He should have done the table.
Yeah, but it was just like, what? Then Vicky responds, oddly, I don't have to. Let the stream catch up. Oh god, that looked wrong from that angle, dude. Seriously, check that out. You see what happens. You ready?
What are you trying to do?
Ready? Did you not see the lime?
It fires a lime on the side of the machine.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you got excited for a second there.
Oh dear god.
So if we get this filmed tonight, then hopefully the next day, tomorrow or the day after, we should be able to get our first cut off it.
In theory, yeah.
Because it's not. The thing is, grass needs really low nitrogen. I'm looking at the charts; it's not actually using any nitrogen, any fertilizer.
Did you?
Because the nitrogen level is actually higher than the grass needs. But it'll be fine. 'Cause you'll lose some as it gets cut.
Nearly. I was expecting a sneeze, and it just didn't appear. Are you mentioning a bloody company there?
No, I wasn't actually. I know I've misspelled that. That means the word gorilla. I know I've misspelled that, but no, I wasn't replying to a bar of chocolate.
I was gonna say, because the Gorelia thing is actually a company that created a game.
Oh, is it? I didn't know.
Gorelia is Horizon Zero Dawn
Oh, right. Hell.
and Forbidden West. The fact that 2 of the old Frontier community managers now for Gorelia basically fucked off from Frontier and went to them. Oh, it's almost as bad as Ed leaving and going to Bethesda. It's like, oh, you got stabbed with it. It's because he's ECL now for Bethesda, and it's like, wow, just don't make a shit show of Starfield, please. September. Starfield.
Was that when we're supposed to be getting it now? Was that the latest date?
June is the deep dive. The day, well, can't remember what day in June is the deep dive. Tim would know, because Tim told me about it. But we're getting it in. We're getting it in September. Can't remember the date now. On the other hand, Minecraft Legends came out today. I had a little mess about with it.
So Minecraft series coming back to the channel soon?
Possibly not.
Minecraft RTX coming back?
I want to bring the ray tracing series back. I do want to bring that ray tracing series back.
I just heard you go past.
But yeah, Minecraft Legends is a little bit.
Don't think I've played since when last time we did a series.
No, I'm on about Minecraft. Minecraft Legends is a completely different instance.
Oh right, okay.
It's basically something that. So imagine Minecraft where you can recruit creepers to do your bidding, and I
had that. That was you and Tim in Stoneblock.
Yeah, Stoneblock, Sevtech. Basically, you can make golems, and with the golems, then you have to fight the piglings, and the piglings raid villages, and it's a little bit. To be honest, the much hype they put around that right now, it feels
unfinished,
underwhelming. As much as I'm about to say this, I like Minecraft, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. It's just, yeah. Perhaps this might have been too ambitious to stray away from. Because I remember when they did Minecraft.
So. And feel free to think I'm an idiot. So what? Has the total, the building aspect of Minecraft gone? It's purely about the fighting.
This side of things is about the fighting. It's
right.
Basically, it's like. No, you can still. Don't get me wrong. You can still build. I'm a Minecraft fan. Yeah. You can still build, but it's more predefined defense building.
Right.
So it's like archer towers, walls, gates, and stuff, because you literally can't get off. You're mounted. You're basically attached to a horse.
Right.
So your character is on a horse. You can still attack while on your horse. But effectively you have a loot and that's how you sort of gather your troops, and you need lapis to, once you put these spawners down to power the spawners, you can only have a set number of spawners at this point, and you can only different golems, so you can have the stone golems and you can have the wood golems, and the wood golems like archers, and yeah, it's very, I want to say different. I mean, I've only had half an hour with it, but I'm not feeling it. Really not feeling that.
Right. No, fair enough. I mean,
I mean, it's one to, if you want to look at it, have a look at it, but I'm, like I
what is
say,
it? Is it a free update to standard Minecraft, or is it a separate?
separate game.
So it's a bit like the Minecraft Telltale thing that came out the other year, then.
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
No, nothing like that. It's developed by Mojang still. It's part of Mojang. But it's very. Did you ever try Minecraft Dungeons or out like that?
I think possibly not. No. All I've ever
You're
played, I
not
played
sure.
stock Minecraft console and PC, and I played the heavily modded stuff with you and Tim. I've never really. Oh, and I briefly played mobile as well.
Yeah, but you obviously the RTX was a separate build. You have to actually download that from.
Well, I've never bothered. In fact, I've never had. In fact, I'm not even sure if this machine would really get any benefit from that. So.
No, well it depends. You've got to have a ray tracing card, anyways.
I've got GTX. I don't
Was it
think it's a ray
expensive?
tracing one.
No, it was. It's lucky it come out on the Game Pass. So on.
Oh, so we can grab it for no then.
Yeah, that's where I tried it on the Game Pass.
Oh, fair enough.
No, I wasn't paying. I wasn't paying. What was Steam marketing it as? Like 40 odd quid?
Blooming heck.
Yeah, seriously, it was 40 odd quid. And to be honest,
If you'd have paid that, you'd have been disappointed by the sounds of it.
yeah, it'd have
I
been
mean,
good.
obviously, you've got it for no. You're kind of at the point where if you don't like it, you just delete it or you've lost your time.
Just uninstall it. I want to, like I said, I want to sit down with it a little bit. Granted, I've not give it enough, so usually I'll give it an hour or two. Well, if it depends what it is. If it's a game that I can refund that hits the 2 hours on Steam, before it's
Yeah.
2 hours on Steam, then that's different. But if it's Xbox Game Pass, I'll give it an hour, give it hour and a half, 2 hours, and then make a decision. So I'm not entirely going to shit on the game right now, because it is good,
But
it's, I don't know. I really honestly don't know. It's obviously set to the Minecraft genre, but it's not Minecraft. Are we skipping the night once you've done that field?
I'd say let you finish the field first.
Yeah, but
But
that's
yeah,
what
we
I
can
meant.
do.
Have you done the field? That's what I meant.
No, the field is probably about 3/4 done.
Fair enough. So, it's just a case of um
On the stream, you've just got the black screen there. You've not got the. Oh no, it's come through now.
No, it didn't crash. I didn't set up a capture. Of course you wouldn't be able to hear me, that's why I switched back. Because for some reason that one wasn't right. But I was just wanted to do a quick test of actually switching to a scene to then switch back to see if it still did that issue with YouTube, and it didn't.
Weird.
But it did at the start, so I
Yeah,
don't know.
Maybe some of the YouTube just has to settle in a little bit. Get a bit of a buffer set up.
Maybe. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, YouTube's quite renowned for that being weird.
YouTube is weird.
Yeah, man, there's a wall there, you know.
Can we go back to that scene? What? The scene where you can't hear me? I don't get why the other scene was set up for mic and audio, so I don't know. No idea with that one. I'll have to check it out. It's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. You fix, like I said, you fix shit. It don't always work.
And then you just break something else instead.
Yeah. Or you fix it, and then it just goes wrong again. Something goes wrong. So it's like, I give up.
You don't though, 'cause you keep trying.
Of course I'm not giving up. You're too bloody easy to give up. Tomorrow's gonna be fun, isn't it?
Why, with that? Why, what's your plan? Do you mean Valheim or?
No. You know, I got that support worker meeting.
Oh god, yeah.
That's gonna be
Good
fun.
luck with that, man.
I
So
don't
you
know.
might not be on Valheim, folks. You might have been sectioned by this time tomorrow night.
Nah. No, you'd be worried if it was a meeting with a psychiatrist. Then you'd get worried. The support worker's different. Well, you know. Really need to eventually, when we can afford it, get some more spotlight.
Put up in the air. Why is what?
Maybe I should have put that wash bay in this bit. But I did put the wash bay where it was because of what do you call it? Can't remember now. Because of space for getting vehicles in now. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm anxious about it, like, well.
Just gotta
Yeah,
go.
Well, it's
Give
not
them the truth, mate.
Yeah,
Their
but
job's trying to help you.
I know, but it's not just her, it's her and a colleague. No idea why there's bloody two of them. I'm guessing this other person's probably shadowing or something, or reviewing her. I don't know. She never did explain anything. But I don't know if
They think you're doing such hard work, it's going to take two of them.
I'm just kind of glad there wasn't the one that did the assessment, because she was supposed to be coming for she was supposed to be coming as well for a handover. So that'd be bloody three of them. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Chris in a room with three people. Yes, it's not start a film, this.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Vicky. I appreciate it.
What?
It's the chat.
Yeah, I read it, but I wasn't. It was aimed at you, so I just.
Yeah, because it was a compliment to me. You didn't want to say it. Don't worry, I know.
No, I was just leaving it to see if you would pick that one up because it was aimed at you, not me. Plus, You take compliments a lot better than I do.
Do I?
Yeah, fucking stroke your ego, mate.
Oh no, trust me, mate. My gets a country beating on quite a regular basis. Don't worry.
your ego gets a good true beating, does it?
Oh yeah, I know how I said that. And I'm leaving it there. Put that on a t-shirt.
Oh.
Right, this field is done.
Stick a fork in me, I'm done. What the hell is that from?
I don't know. It's just an
You
old.
you must know because you're the one that quoted it.
Probably, yeah.
You quoted
Trust
it
me, I have.
once. I know
Trust me,
you
I have
quote that
quotes from all
much.
over the place,
You
and I
quote
don't.
that much.
One of my favourite quotes is they're saying that the beatings will continue till morale improves. I've no idea where it comes from, but I just think it's genius.
I've never heard that one though. That's the thing, I've not heard that.
Oh, I've heard it before. I think it's such a great.
I've heard the
It's a comment you can imagine management saying because it's so
Are
short-sighted.
you coming back?
Well, I'm going to send the tractor back, and then I'm going to jump in the pickup and bring that back. Well, field 87 is planted.
I'll just do that. What, did you grass it?
Yeah.
I know you quote that much. It's Talladega
Oh,
Night. It's Talladega Night,
oh,
aeroplane.
and field 87 is already ready to harvest.
What?
Right then.
Have we got thingy on?
What?
We got real mower on.
I think we have, yeah.
Because I don't think that's at first full state.
Or we can leave it another day to try and get it another level if you want.
Depends what we got on harvesting contracts. What have we got on contracts? I see a lot of orange around. 16 is not worth jack.
None of our fields are ready.
Jack. 57 on corn for 5. Yeah,
A lot of these have field 79, 12.
12. Did you just... It's gone, hasn't it? Oh no, it's there. It's alright, thing refreshed. That's
Yeah,
all.
I think I accidentally took a cultivating contract, but it's not a big one. We can soon get that done. But yeah, field 79 oats. That's not. Must be a big field, I would say. Oh yeah, it's just down the road from our grass field.
What is 79?
Yeah.
Do we do
It's gonna
it?
need all our good. Well, we can do it. It's gonna need our good equipment. It's gonna need the good biscuits.
I say we just hang back off the grass a minute and get this.
Yeah, let the grass. Because grass does have
it has
two harvest stages, doesn't it?
It's just a play on words from It's just a play on words from nowhere in particular.
I think he means my beatings will continue. I'm sure I read somewhere they reckon it comes from a slight change, which was from the old sailing ships of the floggings will continue till morale improves. And obviously over the years it's been adapted to. But I just think it's such a brilliant saying in general.
Yeah, but like I said, you quote.
I used film. So I watch a lot of films and stuff, so I have a lot of.
Oh, leave the grass alone, stick to solids.
I don't think Chris is very ready for solids yet.
Ooh.
We're just having to mash it up for him and hide it.
Funny. I know what it feels to be like. I know what it feels like to be on a soft food diet for once. Ugh. I hate being on when I had to go on a soft food diet.
Luckily something I've never had to endure.
Why, you never had to have any gnashes out?
Oh yeah, I've had 4 teeth out, but I thought I literally had like 1 day of soup and that was it. I was then.
Really? 1 day?
something like that, yeah. It doesn't stick out in my brain, which makes me think it wasn't particularly.
Yes, I know. I've cut across the field.
Come on, AI, don't be an asshole all your life. Have a day off. Thank you.
Come on, hurry up. Move. You're gonna need a trailer.
I know, I'm doing
Yeah, but
that
don't
now.
forget, because when you send them, it doesn't like certain bits.
Yeah, but I'm supposed to send it to the road.
Yeah, it doesn't like that little lane. Talk about crossroads. Crossroads? Stick it to salad. Right, where the hell am I going? Where's that one going?
That one's going to field 91. You're going to field 79, which
I
is...
can just go straight up.
Yeah, you can actually. No, you can't, because the road curves away. You're doing better turning, but then following.
Why not? I can go straight up and go. There's a path right next door to the field.
Oh, there's a path outside of 82. The map's not showing it.
Yeah, there's a flight path.
Okay. I'm sending the tipper down as well.
Well, the tipper can make its own roads. There is a path, but... Oh, god damn it.
The selling point's the one near our field 12. What are we saying about how there's a nice easy path?
The walls until I hit a bump. Well, it looked like there was a path. The map was showing sort of a path, but... Then... Yeah. Someone get us the insurance forms.
Field number's at 85. I've seen none of them come for harvest. They're all ones we could quite easily do.
Yeah. I'm just sick of... bloody... sick of the poplar trees. I get it, it's Italy.
No one gave a chainsaw or all the trees will disappear.
Someone get me a chainsaw. I was looking through... That was it. I was looking... Yeah, I know it wasn't a path. I know it wasn't a path, it was a tree. I hit a bump. God, this field is quite big.
The big field. Oh yeah. I think there's going to be more than one trailer load.
Yeah, I've got nowhere to park this header right now, so... I'm going to literally dump the header on a path. Between... I can't read that, 68 and 67. I'm just gonna have to dump the header trailer here.
Oh, fair enough.
Because there's no suitable path.
Sorry?
I'm gonna have to accidentally trample on somebody. Oh god, you're not here, are you?
I can be there in a second. Why, what do you need?
We really need to sort this header out, this header trailer, because I'm now like literally dragging the header. Oh, for Pete's sake!
Give me a minute, I'll be there.
I haven't got a minute. I want to get on with the field.
You're right, it wasn't a path, Leon. You went for the branch line instead.
Yeah, I saw that before.
Tell you one thing, this field you're going to do's got some freaking hills in it.
Yeah.
Have you managed to sort that header trailer out?
Yeah. We really need to either invest in a proper header for it, or we basically swap combines. Is the only way I can suggest this. I know you like using this combine, but with this header...
There There is an ideal power level, which I believe is the right combine for that header, but it's 200 grand.
Yeah, no, we won't. We're not gonna get it. Yeah, are we?
And that's second hand.
Yeah, we've got a loan to pay off yet.
I know.
I don't mind that. Don't mind having the loan to pay. Because it proves that, you know, the only thing I dislike about the financial system in this game is the fact that
We might have slipped up here, because that field you're housing would have been less to buy than the one we put grass on.
oh fuck, really?
It's only 205,000, whereas the one we bought was 250.
Yeah, but the one that we bought was 250, wasn't it?
Yeah, the one we're directed is only 205.
It's bigger.
It's certainly got a bigger harvestable area.
But is it a bit far away for...
No, I don't know, maybe it's one for future. Because we get a good amount of wheat on that field, which will then be good for our grain mill.
Well, yeah, but then you... Did we... I don't know if we did mess up, or we now know for future.
I say we don't use. I say we made that our next. Once we get the loan paid down a bit and we're back into making good money, I say that field 79 be good one we look at.
Oh yeah. I mean, it is a bit up and down. It's a bit of a...
We could probably level a bit of that out. We could probably terraform a bit of that.
Nah. Leave it as it is. Like I say, I'm 75% full just off the bits I've done.
You've not even complete. You're going to be full before you complete a headland.
Exactly. So yeah, you can, well, kind of see how much we probably would.
Oh yeah, it'd be a good field.
I'm probably going to be full before I even start my next return leg.
Well, if you want, once you got to the end of that line, just pause.
Yep.
Hit that tree and we'll be all right.
Well, for some reason it's not. Hang on, give me a minute. For some reason, either the ground is unsteady. Yeah, it's not picking that bit up.
Are you full?
96.
What it'll be, the ground won't be leveling up and the header. Yeah, if you look head on, the middle of the header's not actually on the ground.
Oh, great. Okay.
Your best bet to get that will probably be to come to the side of it off the road to get a sideways angle.
Am I?
Hey!
Well, if you didn't have the whopping great big blue things on the front. There we go.
How's that hamster doing for like servicing level and that?
Half. It's going to need a service. Sorry, it's good for fuel. It's going to need a service. I saw you miss. Me too. Oh, finish my camp. Yeah, that could be an issue for seeders.
It probably would be. I've had this on some maps before. It's when the ground's unlevel and part of the header gets lifted off the ground.
Yeah, that's why I'm having to do what I'm doing now, very slowly, just to
That's what I told you to do.
Yeah, but I was getting it. Yeah, you can see, because look at that. If you look at the angle of that combine there, you'll see it on stream when it catches up.
I can see it from where I'm sat in the tipper.
Oh, I didn't realise you were still sat in it. You'd have to possibly look at smoothing that bit out.
Yeah, I think we could probably terraform that field a little bit. Take a few of them big humps out the middle as well.
Well, let's see how the combine reacts.
React, you can feel like going down the big one when you come off there. Hope the van's winning the race with you.
It will do. I'm just going to leave them two to get on with their tree ponds.
Only a bunch of saps get involved with that.
Oh, yeah, you just did. Yeah, so I've got back to the original start point, and I'm like 47%.
So there's like, and that we don't know how fertilised that field is, the pH level.
Does it not tell you? No?
No, not because you don't own the field.
Yeah. So even if this has a full... Even if this had a full 100 and...
If that had full, then you might get 2 full lines just out to the headland.
What, 125%?
Yeah.
Because I'm not, like I say, I'm like 64% full now.
Mm.
This could be a... Hey, we stick... Never mind wheat. Oh yeah, stick some wheat on it. We stick some canola, we stick some black gold on this.
Black gold isn't what it once was. No, the production's now tamed.
Canola used to be worth...
Oh, canola's worth still probably the highest money for...
Yeah, full again.
Yeah, alright. Canola's still worth the most money.
Yeah, but you mentioned some canola on this field. 99... 100. Yeah, but this is only a 10,000 litre tank.
Oh yeah.
On this combine.
We get a lizard colossus on that job.
Hmm.
I'm on my way to you now. I was gonna say,
Forest.
I mean, yeah, canola's got the best.
Hmm.
But with productions and that, it's not really, because if you got the productions going, you get better returns from...
Yes, we know.
Like,
I know we do. I know we get...
Imagine sugar beets on it.
Get knotted.
Potatoes?
Get knotted, but I can imagine...
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
I can imagine them, yes, I could imagine them on this field. You would probably get a bit.
Tons.
Yeah. You'd be sat here for what?
A night.
Well, you put a cosplay worker on it, keep it on the unspeeded to get its time to see how long it would take.
Yeah.
And
Our field 9's got some weeds growing, we'll need to de-weed that once we've got a tractor free.
you know, can the thingy
Will the
not...
390T run the herbicide machine?
No, not the herbicide. If it's low enough for just the weed to be run over it,
I'll double check.
then the 390T could probably do it. It tells you whether it needs herbicide or just weeder.
Large herbicide.
Right, okay, so...
I'll have to wait till the JCB finishes its job. But I'm going to take this and empty this just because it's 87%.
Yeah, who's getting blocked by an object?
No, ignore it. Just because the sell point's the same one we used before, so it's like the other side of the map.
Yeah, we possibly would have to flat... If we bought this, we will have to do that.
Terraform it out a little bit. Just get rid of those 2 massive bumps, I can see.
And, well, get rid of this corner edge and all.
The divot.
Yeah, you could probably... what do you call it in that space? Sand trap. A bunker.
What are you doing down there? Fixing a divot!
Let me guess. Abigail Moth.
No, Space Jam.
Oh, yeah, with... Oh, God,
Mate, he's digging the golf course up here after Michael Jordan goes down the hole.
Yeah, I forget his name, but he was... God. He was Dennis Nedry in
Yeah,
Original,
yeah,
in original Jurassic Park,
yeah.
but I forget his name. Alright then, I'm going to put this to anybody that's actually out there. Favourite comedy movie? Caddyshack.
Favorite comedy movie?
Yeah.
It's actually difficult for me because there's that many I really like. To actually narrow it down to a favorite,
Which
it's actually more
it's
difficult than you might
yeah,
first
but it
think.
is basically one that you watch the most. Is your
Yeah,
goal?
but I've
Yes,
in
but
that
it's
case, I've got to
effectively,
go for the original. I've got to go for the original Naked Gun.
which was I knew you would probably go for that.
But to be honest with you, the Naked Guns, the Hot Shots, the airplanes are all so close together that picking an absolute favourite can vary day to day.
Not even
The
Airheads.
Airheads cool, that won't be on the same level. So the original airplane to me was just another. Was just basically there's a common theme here, kind of. It's Leslie Nielsen.
Oh yeah, with you it is. I mean, if I was gonna go, if I was gonna go back to just one movie for me, would have to be Spaceballs.
Yeah, good shout.
It would have to be Spaceballs for me. There is others, you know, they've got the police academies, you've got, like you say, Naked Gun and stuff, but I just like, just Spaceballs just for the pure hell of it.
Well, same for me, saying Naked Gun and Airplane. It's just the comedy to me is so well done.
Yeah. It was just...
Like I say,
Agree with David, too many to choose. Airplane is superb. Airplane is superb. Caddyshack, Spaceballs, Life of Brian, etc., etc. Aye, the Monty Pythons.
yeah,
Where
like I said,
where
to
they
me,
use
there's two men.
coconut shells for to make create the horse hooves.
There's two main actors, Leslie Nielsen, there's Lloyd Bridges. If you've got one of those two, you're going to be in for a good ride.
Yeah.
Lloyd Bridges, obviously, I don't know, was the general in the Hot Shots films.
Mm.
And he was the, in Airplane, he was the guy running the tower. Just like I pick a bad week to stop sniffing glue.
Mm.
But the original, the Hot Shots where they're on the aircraft carrier. Friggin' he goes walking past and you see two guys walk with a pipe and you hear him turn around and go, wait a minute, clang. I'll get that, it's probably for me. Brilliant.
Yeah, but did you
Which
know?
raises,
Did you
which
actually
raises a
know?
good point. We've now had a new Top Gun. Has anybody briefed Charlie Sheen on a Hot Shots 3 yet?
You've made that. You've made this point before.
Yeah, and I'm going to keep making it till it happens. Even if I write the bugger myself.
I need unloading when you're
I'm on my way back now.
if you're on your way back. I bought Hot Shots 1 was good. Hot Shots Part 2, duh, obviously,
Back there.
yeah, which is Part 2, obviously,
Hmm.
was it was good, but
Oh, come on, that end scene where he's fighting Saddam Hussein. So that little chihuahua. Genius.
But how could they? This is the thing. How could they top it without? This is the thing. I wonder if he's not gonna bother trying to spoof it because he might be seen as too
Hmm.
incorrect politically.
And the other one that stands out to me, and many have seen, is a film called Spy Hard.
Spy Hard. I've heard of it.
It's Leslie Nielsen playing James Bond, basically.
Oh
A Weird
yeah.
Al, and Weird Al Yankovic does the theme song in proper Bond style.
Yeah.
Absolute. Oh.
But what was I? There was. Whoa. Bugger.
What have you done?
No, did you know the guy that's with him? I can't remember his character name in Hot Shots. Is it Wash? Is it Washout?
Yeah, the guy who's in 2.5 Men with him.
Yeah, he was in Two and a Half Men with him until
Yeah.
all that happened, and then Ashton friggin' Kutcher took over. Jesus, and the series was
Yeah,
never the same
yeah.
again.
I do know his name. Something Car or something like that. He's called, isn't he?
Mm.
But yeah, he was Washout.
Leon did something about Mary. Blazing
Saddles.
Saddles is Stripes.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Not sure I'd put that as a full-on comedy, but National Lampoon's also
National
varied
Lampoon,
slightly.
yeah.
Because the
Trading
one I like is
Places.
Animal House, which is the one that not as many have seen.
No.
Because it's the one that isn't the Griswolds, but it includes John Belushi.
Hmm.
Have you ever seen, by the way, they tried to do a remake of like the National Lampoon's, like a newer version a few years ago. It's all right,
Didn't
as
work.
long as you don't try and compare it to the originals.
Yeah. Didn't work.
Hmm.
I mean, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, wasn't that Three Amigos? Is it Three Amigos?
I reckon if I saw the DVD of that, that's Steve Martin. I saw that DVD in a charity shop this morning.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. The Three Stooges is another one. Yeah, you were right. I just hadn't started the engine because I wasn't sitting here having the engine running.
Alright, fair.
Groundhog Day.
I can't remember if I've actually seen all of Groundhog Day or not.
I was gonna say, is that you actually been taking the piss or being deadly serious there? Because
I'm not sure if I've seen all of it. I don't know how far you want to take the world of comedy. Ghostbusters is a brilliant film. And I'd stick that well and truly in the comedy bracket.
What was it? The Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man?
Yeah. Oh, the second one. I am the keymaster. I am the gatekeeper.
Yeah. Was Rick Moranis in any of the Ghostbuster films?
Yeah.
Which? Was it 1 and 2?
Was he not in... He was definitely in the second one, because he's the one who gets...
I just can't remember if he was in the first.
I don't think so.
He's had... Rick Moranis has had some strange roles.
Oh, aye. Dark Helmet.
Oh, that's not strange. That was a good role. That was a good casting. You wouldn't have got anybody better to play him.
Yeah. You
Yes,
went over my helmet?
Yes, it's a solid answer. Is that...
Yeah, it means was he in the second one gets streams a slight delay to what we're saying.
First... Oh, he was. Okay, so he was in the first two. Fair enough. Yeah, it was... I wouldn't say it was a weird casting, but I'd say it was a good choice for casting. I mean, for, you know...
Yeah. Who is this man? He's an asshole, sir. I know that, but what's his name? Major Asshole, sir. Who else on the ship's an asshole? Sir.
Yeah.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
You'd have got that quote right, nearly. You were nearly there, because he...
Then he goes, keep firing assholes, I know.
No, it was the fact that...
Who hired him? Me, he's my cousin, and they're all cross-eyed.
Yeah.
He's alive before it. I said fire across her nose, not up it.
Sorry, sir, I'm trying my best.
Yeah, the gunner's cross-eyed, brilliant.
But I just love the reference where he goes, "What's the matter, Colonel Sanders?" Chicking. when they go into ludicrous speed.
Yeah. And then when they hit the brakes and he flies forward and slams into that panel at the front of the ship. They bring him out on the top of the helmet's flat.
Hmm.
What's that? It's Baseball 1. They've got plaid.
They've gone to plaid.
That's the other one. The other sad loss for the comedy world was John Candy.
John Candy.
God, he had some good roles.
Uncle Buck.
Cool Runnings, I
Cool
put
Runnings.
up there as being one of the strongest.
Planes, Trains,
Senka, you dead yet? Yeah, man.
Planes, Trains and Automobiles with
Yeah. Was in the first home. Was in the
first Home
second
Alone.
Home Alone.
First.
No, the second one, wasn't it?
First.
The first. He was in one of them. I know that.
He was in the first because he was the poker. He was part of the
Yeah.
poker band, which was the first.
Yeah.
It was the second. The second Home Alone was New York.
Of course it was. Yeah, you're right. And then of course the Great Outdoors with Dan Aykroyd.
I don't think I ever saw that.
Oh, that's worth a watch. The bear with no hair on his ass because he shot it with a shotgun.
I don't. Yeah, like I said, John Candy. Some of his stuff seems to have just passed me by. It's only certain ones I know of, like like Uncle Buck, Planes, Trains, Automobiles, Spaceballs, and
Gonna go and unload again because I'm 88%.
yeah, just like that.
Spies Like Us, I don't think I've seen that one.
No, not heard of that either.
But it's like I have Nielsen stuff. Sometimes to be able to see everything an actor's ever done is difficult. Like, 'cause I don't pick films based on actors 9 out of the time. With some very small exceptions, I'll just look at a film and think, that looks like it'll be interesting. I don't particularly look at the cast, because to me...
Has she made you watch Megan yet?
No.
Fucking creepy ass, mate. That film creeped me out. I watched it away. Oh,
Best thing is though, she dragged me to see the new It.
Wasn't
Now
that good?
I'm a child of the internet, so jump scares don't work on me anyway. And modern horror really does not do well unless he's trying to play jump scares on you all the time. What was that one we went to watch a while ago? What's it called?
Split.
No, the one that came out back end of last year, horror, where it's about people who committed suicide, but every time they did it, somebody else had to be watching them because it passed it on to that passed the
Don't know.
the evil on to that person.
No idea. Wouldn't know. Can't.
Then the only famous actor there was a doctor who was in House in it. I'm sure he's an expert.
No, wouldn't know.
No, I'm blanking on it. But even that was trying to be a horror. It just doesn't work on me, unfortunately.
No.
Some of the old-fashioned horrors, the psychological horrors, are brilliant. But horror that relies on jump scares and you're always behind the door, but you can't see it. It doesn't.
Yeah,
What's
no.
that film called? Where's my phone?
Like I say, Megan was very, very creepy, but that was just
Oh.
because...
Oh yeah, it dragged me to watch the new Quiet Place. To me, it was Mars Attacks without the comedy bits.
Yeah.
Because it was aliens defeated by sound. Well, that's Mars Attacks.
Yeah, that was technically Mars Attacks.
But Mars Attacks does it with a bit of style.
And a bit of comedy, and Tom Jones,
Yeah.
and
James Bond's head on a Chihuahua's body.
yeah, Pierce Brosnan and God, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Who the hell was the other woman in it though? I noticed
Is that
that.
Paris Hilton or something like that?
No, she was House of Wax. Another shit film. Oh. I know the reporter's face. You know, the one that he ends up
Yeah.
snogging or whatever. I know her face, but I can't think where from.
Taking the wrong road here.
You nearly there? 'Cause I'm gonna need. I need
Oh.
another. Or on the
Yeah,
way
I'm here
back?
now. Smile, that's what that horror film was
Nah.
called.
No. It's like, did you ever see 1 Hour Photo?
No. I've seen it. I watched a Robin Williams thing a while ago and it was talking about it, so I know of it, but I've never actually seen it.
Yeah, it was
That's meant to be weird.
it was very weird.
Especially for him.
Yeah. It was weird, but it was quite good, but it was just a little bit weird. I mean, it's like watching. I'm still trying to get this game video for. Oof. God. You've been on that
What's
for a
that?
while then. Oh, you're still trying to get a game video through copyright.
So when you say getting through copyright, what does that entail then? Obviously, because it's obviously coming back that there's some material on it that copyright doesn't like. Are you then having to try and find the part and either take it out or?
Yeah, you basically if you.
Does it actually tell you which bit it doesn't like though?
Yeah, it tells you which bit it doesn't like, and you've got choices whether to replace said bit or cut it out entirely.
Was there not a golden rule? As long as you keep it under so many seconds, you generally don't bug the
Nope.
copyright detection.
It used to be 30 seconds, but
I'd say I did the 30 seconds number branded about.
It used to be 30 seconds, but then I'm guessing that now the problem is the copyright system gets very, very, very abused, which is which is very annoying because the fact that having to keep editing the game sounds out and then it keeps finding another bit.
You have to question if that game's worth you showing at that point is where I'd be starting to look.
I know, I'd be doing the same, but it's probably one who's been given by a developer. So
in that case, get back to that developer and say, hey, if you want me to work on it, you've got to.
I know.
You got to work with me on this.
You on your way back?
Yeah, I'm on my way back.
Fair enough. And it's just
one thing if it's like GTA where if you accidentally leave the radio on, but if it's in-game ambient sound that you can't turn off.
Yeah, but look at what happened when what?
Yeah, I think GTA is really clever. At least most recording software doesn't pick up the in-game radio, and the game isn't really worth it. I just pan the project then.
It would, but it depends. That's the thing. It's like you said, it's been picked up by Content ID. Now the Content ID system is really pissing annoying. That is the hardest thing to work around. Like he said, like when he had on his videos on his other channel that had so many copyrights, it's like, yeah, it would do you. But it was like GTA, for the example. Do you remember when we did the
Dr. Dre stuff?
Dr. Dre stuff? I had the music turned off.
Yeah, they didn't give you a choice of skipping that particular scene.
Couldn't skip the scene. Yet
I'm guessing because the music was quite an integral part of what was going on, though.
Yeah, I know, but that's the thing that annoys me, because in some games you turn all the music off, but yet you'll still get a goddamn cutscene with music in, even though you've turned it off. It's like,
yeah,
what the actual game? Seriously, what you thinking, devs, on that? Yeah, basically he's lowered the volume as low as he can.
Yeah. Like I say, I'd be starting to wonder if it's a game the developers offered you. I'd be going back to the developer and saying, "Look, I can't show it till you do something about this."
But what can
I'd be questioning.
Yeah, but what can they do apart from rewrite? They'd have to
try and acquire whatever licenses are currently blocking it.
That's the thing. It depends depends who it is that's actually blocking it.
I mean, if it's in-game music, then a lot of games offer like streamer-friendly. I know where Rocket League does it.
I mean, I'm looking with the Disney. The Disney has streamer-friendly, thank God.
You got picked up on a video with streaming. Well, that's down to developers, is that, man?
Chinese devs, apparently.
Christ. Games by Wish.com.
I got picked up. Yeah. Well, but Tropical was the weird one. Even though Tropical had its streamer-friendly mode, you still got cacked for it, which was really strange. Because it was like, well, why put the bloody streamer mode in if you're not, you know, if your system doesn't work properly? I mean, thank Christ the Disney one. You know, the Dreamlight Valley. Thank Christ that streamer mode. That streamer mode works.
If any company likes getting at you for stuff like that, it's Disney.
Well, it's a Disney licensed game. That's the thing.
Yeah, but
yes, but look at for example, we go back to the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff. In some countries, but won't tell me what countries. So it's basically it's starting to block. Yeah, it's gating him. Which
things you do for your hobby, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mean that in a nasty way, but I know Leon does work, so I'm guessing this is more of a hobby than a
yeah.
occupation for him.
Yeah, but to me, this is my hobby. If this channel ever made me go full time, properly, I could go full time. Even though I do go full time with it now, but you know what I mean, proper.
Only 40. Well, they're rookie numbers in this bracket, Leon.
Oh yeah.
I got him a copyright strike for my goal celebration in Rocket League once.
Was I impressed?
No. But we had streamer mode on, so I assumed it would.
Yeah, it didn't.
Because I had the Rocket League,
You had the bloody Tokyo Drift.
Yeah. Because if you use all the default in-game songs and that are streamer friendly, because they were done by a Rocket League developer.
Yeah, but this one's just not. That one wasn't, because it was from the.
You have 3 full-time jobs. 4, I'd say playing with Chris twice a week qualifies as 1, mate.
Funny. Are you in the tractor? Where are you?
No, I'm not at the moment. I was trying to get that weeder set off. But I think the shape of the field means that cosplay really isn't enjoying it.
Why?
So I'm actually this one manually.
What are you doing? 2 and 3? Or 9?
9.
Oh, the combine managed it.
Yeah, but the combine doesn't have a 28 metre working width.
Well, the weed.
It's the herbicide, it's the sprayer, it's the John Deere thing.
Oh, right, okay.
I think its working width and combined with how narrow this field is in the middle, I think just meant it really didn't enjoy.
Yeah. Not really bothered because the fact that.
Are you racing to 500?
No, it's a different genre. It's not.
So,
if it was
so
a game.
what? So Leon, give us a 30-second sale pitch. What is the second channel? Obviously, we obviously know your main channel. What's the USP of the new venture?
Any other business. So it's anything. Could be music video reactions. He can rant on there if he wishes. You know.
I've seen him do that quite well on his gaming channel, if I'm honest.
I've only ever seen him rant. I've only ever seen him go at one person, and I'm not naming who that was, because I was part of the stream the night he went. But not being honest, not being funny. This little bastard deserved it. Is all I'm going to say on that one.
Look, I apologised, alright?
Oh no, shoot.
I know.
And anything else he feels like doing. Yeah, but that's why, like I said, that's why I did that channel's getting the success, because it's not a gaming channel. It's a completely different channel. So he's gonna grow quicker.
You're basically going to grow quick.
Yes, because it's just reaction videos. Of course it is. I've seen the numbers on his other channel. It's gonna grow quicker because it's just reaction videos. It's not gaming. It's not gaming related.
Reaction content.
So it's you know it is growing. But
Yeah, that trailer's no one bloody emptying again. He's done 2 unloads into it.
He who can drive a truck.
We did the field.
He who can drive a truck. He who ended up bullshitting.
You might have to fill me in this off stream.
Yes, I will. I will fill you in off stream.
Actually, this is 80. If you want to get as much as you can into this thing this time, it's 80% full right now. Here, I'll swing next year.
But yeah, like I say, that's why that channel's growing quicker. Because, but we've got something else we need. We've got something else we need to be sorting, David. We need to get I need to get it done as quick as possible possibly before Monday.
Yeah. Harmful. I'm hoping this might be all that we actually need to deliver to the customer, because if it is, we'll have the rest of this in our grain mill.
I don't know, I didn't see how much the contract completion, the contract was in the field.
We can't see it until, if you have the all the mod installed, you can see how much they need and all that.
Yeah, I haven't got that mod. You'd have to give us. Well, we're 87% on this contract, by the way.
Yeah, so like I say, if delivering this lot finishes it, then the rest of that we can dump in our grain mill. Well, and there's a good start at producing grain.
Well, this is oats, isn't it?
Yeah, we can make grain out of oats. I think oats actually gives you the highest return per 1,000 litres.
I thought it was canola that gives us the highest.
No, I mean it's in terms of turning it into flour at the...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 5 wheat gives you 4 flour, 30 barley gives you 23 flour, 15 sorghum gives you 16, then in oats, 15 oats gives you 19 flour.
It's not bad.
So you get more flour than you actually put in oats.
Yeah, this is going to need another pass down and one up, and that's it.
Yeah, so you're going to need at least one more unload, probably.
Yeah, I am, because I'm 95% full.
Oh, sorry, it's a little bit of a trek to the sell point. We could really possibly do with a second tipper at some point. But then we'd really then ideally need another tractor, because...
Yeah, no.
And all of that expense is stuff that we don't overly want to spend when we're trying to...
No, we don't.
I think we're better. Because like I say, my plan now is to get this done, is to buy that field you're currently sat in. I want to do that. I think once we've done that and we've got the silage going, then we'll start seeing good money coming in. Then we can look at the grape project you want to do.
The grain project? I would do.
Grape.
Oh, I thought you said grain.
No, grape.
Grappa.
Yeah, you want to start making the whole vino.
Yeah, well, wish you could. Wish you could.
Well, you can if you want. Go and buy a load of grapes and stamp on them.
So that's 80. Where are we on now?
97, are we not?
Yeah. So that is 205.
So that actually is cheaper than the field we bought.
Yeah, 205. Let's... Right, so 320. I just want to see how much I can get. That'll do. There's enough there.
Come on, let's see complete.
I bet it's not going to do it, is it?
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope.
How much?
Bugger. No, it hasn't done it. But we've no way of really seeing. Because that number in your complete doesn't takes into account.
We're 98%.
So it's not going to take a lot, but it's one of those.
By the way, that's maxed
What's
out.
that?
That's maxed out on the loan. Look at the amount of money.
So we could technically buy that field when we finish tonight.
We could buy this field.
Buy that field, next episode we flip it, we stick probably oats back on it, to be honest.
Yeah. Good night, Vicky. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, we shall talk soon.
Yeah, thank you, Vicky. Always good to have you around.
And obviously, she said that obviously she appreciates you and obviously good to see you. But as usual, you're always with me on a Wednesday. And
yeah. Oh, as I thought, by the way, that where I built that ramp last time, the fence has popped up on the ramp.
Oh God damn it!
And I haven't figured out a way to delete that fence yet. Sort of booting up this Map and Giants editor and deleting it. So I have to go back to the drawing board with that one.
Will the object hider not work?
Haven't really tried it. The trouble is, quite a lot of the time, stuff like that, it won't be an individual fence panel. They'll put the entire thing right around the farmyard on one.
Yeah.
So you end up having to hide. We can have a look at it, but I'd recommend if you're going to do that, boot up an instance of the map away from this one and test it on that first. If you get what I mean.
The reason why we're gonna buy it once we've finished with it is because
Actually, though, Leon does have a point there.
Yes, but if they plant it with something different,
well, what we do is we wait to see if we can get a contract to replant it.
We need.
It's worth giving it a day or two.
We can.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm just waiting to see if because
let's be honest, once we finish this contract, it's going to be the end of this day, innit? See if we get a contract to replant it. If we do, then maybe we start next time with that. I get what Leon's saying. Leon's on the winner there.
Yes, but does the game?
But
do
if
that?
it look, knowing how it look though, they'll put sugar beets on it or something like that.
Yeah, and that's the problem. That'll cost us more money. But does the game do? That's the thing. Does the game do that?
Do what?
With precision farming, does the game take into account what's on it? Will that change the
No,
value?
it doesn't. It never does.
Well, what's the point in us?
Well, if we can get the contract to replant it, they will pay us to plant it. Then we can buy it for the same price we buy it for now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
Alright. Yeah, I get where you're coming from with that, Leon. I really do.
For now,
Oh.
10 a minute.
You've gone really robotic, mate, so you've stepped a bit far away from your headset. The only problem with that, Leon, is I know what you're saying, but if they decide to plant it with like potatoes or sugar beets, yeah, we'll get the money, but it would be such an arse of a job. But yeah, you are correct. I mean, of any other of them, because there's quite a few fields here together. £9 grand for doing sorghum in field 100. Where's that?
Yes, but it's not going to save us money even if... I'm back, but it's not going to save us money even if we think about it, really. Because we're going to have to terraform this field.
Yeah, we are, but we saved that till after... yeah.
What?
The other option is, Leon's got a point, that field just seems so cheap for what it... Because like, there's field 163 there, that's actually 185,000. That's a good size. Which currently has canola on it 2/3 grown.
We used to buy the field, harvest it, and then sell it back.
Yeah, that's called field flipping, and it's frowned upon in multiplayer servers a lot of the time. Because obviously we're not playing to those rules, but I remember there was a mod for 19 that whenever you bought a field would automatically set it to harvested. And that was to prevent people doing that trick.
Yeah, but we're on our own private server.
We're not bothered. No, I'm just saying that was a thing. I remember from 19.
Did it finish? It didn't finish that contract then, did it?
Sadly not, no. But what I might try and do is if I go and unload it, as soon as it says finish, I can stop it unloading. And then, like I say, because if we dump it to our grain mill, because even if we just set our grain mill to auto sell.
So what are we doing? Are we doing this? Are we buying this field or what? Are we holding off with it?
What I would suggest is we unload this now.
Well, you have to hang on a minute, let me put this last bit in.
You might as well put that header back on the track on his trailer. We sleep the night, because it's 5 o'clock at night. There is a contract on field 100 for sorghum, which could be worth us setting off with next time. We sleep the night. We see if either the AI plants it, or if we get the offer of a contract to do the planting.
Depends what on
If
it.
the AI plants it, then we look at it whether it's worth us buying or not. Now the AI will probably want it cultivating first. It depends what they decide to do.
Depends.
But like I say, I'm almost more tempted to look at field 82 at this point.
But what's bigger? That's the thing. What's a bigger field that's going to give us more to?
79's bigger, but once you've done that, just nip over to 82 and see what the terrain on it's like. If it's a bit flatter, even though it's slightly smaller, I'd be more inclined to maybe. Wow, I just shot through those trees like a bullet.
Is that locked? Don't tell me that's locked.
Oh, if you do put it on badly, it will sometimes lock in a silly position.
Yeah, I think it has locked into a.
In which case, you need to reattach it to the
I
harvester.
can't. I don't think. If you look at the stream.
Oh, you've gone too far. You've put it past the.
It's gone past.
Your options there are either reset one part of it, or just try jamming the harvester and just see if you can.
Got it loose.
Yes, you can shake it loose. Sometimes if you drive the harvester at it fairly hard, you can make it actually just grab enough pixels to connect.
Yeah, that's why I said the snappings.
The snapping is good. The snapping is an improvement on 19.
Yeah. Right, let me part this here.
Although 19, actually at the end of it, we developed a system because there was a mod for
tension belts.
Strapping down vehicles, yeah, and that would actually strap headers down.
Which field are you on about?
Field 82. If you head back towards the farm from the field we've just done, take a left at the end of that field, follow it to the end, it's just up there.
Okay, I'll have a quick look.
Now that field's only 185,000, so it's cheaper than the one we've just done. If it's slightly better, because you can see where 79 is, I'm looking at the stream, so I'm looking at a bit of a delay. Go up and then right from the field we've just been in. You'll see 82, big green lump. Now that currently has canola on it, which obviously is just a harvest and sell for us. But I'm thinking one of those big fields.
Yeah, but I'm looking at all the fields like right near where we are now, and they've got a lot of hills on.
Yeah, well, 82s.
I am driving over. Accidentally driving over.
You are heading now pretty much towards 82.
Yeah, it's. find out in a minute.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Wrong one. So I'm gonna literally drive on.
Right, I managed to save about 7,000 litres that can go into our
Right,
grain
well,
mill.
this is 82 that I'm
Yeah.
currently on. You want to quickly
I need
jump?
to wait for the stream to catch up.
Well, quickly jump over.
Alright, no problem.
Just jump over to the combine.
A second. Let me just... That looks a lot flatter than the one we've just been doing, doesn't it?
Hmm.
It's got a slight downhill lean to it in general, but it's not got...
Yeah. I don't know about that bottom end though.
Yield potential is 100%.
Expected
Doesn't appear to have weeds growing or anything.
No.
I think it might be a little bit more to this bottom end. Yeah, it needs to jump it, but it's definitely... It's not got the massive lumps in it that one we've just been...
Hmm.
I wonder if this one would be a better bet for us right now.
But there's no contract on it, so what do we do? Do you want to buy it, or...?
We can sit on it and wait for a harvesting contract, if you ask me.
If it works. If there's a harvesting contract come up.
Well, if there isn't, then we buy it when it's ready to harvest.
Hmm.
That way we just harvest it and we get the... It's canola, which isn't useful to our production, but we can sell.
Canola's good, a nice money spinner.
Yeah.
Well,
Unless we got an oil factory.
There is that point of that as well.
But let's not... We've got one on the go. I want to get one running before I start on any more.
Let's get one thing sorted first. But we're going to end this one here. So, thank you for joining us. Thank you to David for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure as always.
That's been fun, as usual. Obviously, thank you to Alan, Leon, Vicky, and anybody else that has popped by. Don't forget to obviously like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget there are links in this. The links are in the stream description on which you can support the channel. Is there anything you want to add, David, before we finish?
Just the same as you said, all the visitors, everyone who's chatted, commented, it's always great to have you all around. And anybody who's watching this back later, maybe try checking out the stream. We stream fairly regularly, same times. It's usually around, we work around British times because we are both British. But there's always something going on and it's usually quite loud, so feel free to go and check it out.
There is always something going on, yeah.
Well, than that, thank you folks and have a good night.
Yes, we shall see you again, so goodbye for now.
Goodbye.